Hi, YouTube. Hello. My God, I am all over the place today with all good things, but Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Fun stuff. Fun. Too much fun stuff, I fear. Not a problem. Also, I'm doing my makeup on stream later, so kind of look a little rough today, but that's okay. You guys care? Right? Or don't care. You don't care, right? Sandwich from the VODs? No. Hold on. I have to write down all of the things that I have to tell you guys while it's still in my head. Hold on. Okay, that, that, okay. There's probably more, but I just had a million things to say. Okay. Hi, how's it going? Hello. Oh, that, and this and that. A little bit of this, and also a little bit of that. My goodness. Lauren, thank you for the resub. Elliot, thank you for the resub. Glass Never Full, thank you for the resub. Space Kid, I appreciate the commitment, though. I do. Thank you so much. Wilf, thank you for the year. Like, what does this mean? Like, can somebody please explain this to me? It says, Wilf_UK resubscribed for 6 months at tier 1. They've been subscribed for 12 months. I have no clarification whether or not that means that you subscribed for 6 months at once just now, or if, because sometimes it'll tell me, like, if somebody subscribes for 9 months in a row, but then they like took a month off, but then they came back, it kind of like shows your streak. Subscribe for 6 months in advance. Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Do you know what I'm talking about though? Like, let me find one. Okay, so like Lauren, right? Not to put you in front of the whole class. Says resubscribe for 12 months at tier month. They've been subscribed for 26 months. So does that mean that you just resubscribe for a year, or does that mean you've been subscribed for 12 months in a row, but 26 total? That means 6 months with no break in the streak. If it was in advance, it would say in advance. It says it different every time I've been subscribed. It says it different every time, and it drives me nuts because I don't want to like not thank somebody for subscribing in advance. And Noct gave out 20 subs. Did you get an alert for that, or did it tell you to go fuck yourself? I didn't hear that. Did it not happen, or did I just not hear it? Sometimes it doesn't share when you sub in advance. No, I know. I hate it. It didn't happen. Oh, cool. Noct, thank you for the 20 gifted. Thank you so much. I just hit replay, so I don't know. I don't know what the fuck that was. Thank you. 20 gifted. What the fuck? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And Alex with the resub. And Shiesty, thank you for the 10 gift. What's happening today? Did everybody get paid? Did you guys get your tax refunds or something? What happened? Y'all being generous? 35% off during the hype train. Oh, I forget that that's a thing. Wait. Oh, wait a minute. Guys, what's going on today? The energy is big. Alex, thanks for the prime. Shiesty, thank you for the 10 gifted. Potato, thank you so much for the prime. Wilf, thank you for the 10 gifted. 10 big ones. Akash, thank you so much for the prime brand new sub. Happy Friday. I guess everybody's stoked that it's Friday, huh? You can see the light outside today. Insufferable, thank you for the resub. Mesmo, thank you so much for the resub. Flight, thank you for the biddies. 170. Specific. Hey, thanks, guys. It's the subs are so backlogged. We have kind of a fun stream. It's not going to be very long. So if you guys have a Friday night planned, you'll be totally free for that. Because I'm going out to touch grass. Normally it's a morning stream. Well, you're going to be luck on Sunday. Because Sunday we have a day stream planned and it's a lot of your guys' dream collab. From what I've heard. So Sunday will be a great time. Nox with the 10 gifted. Nox, don't give me money. You're doing free labor for me right now. Don't do that. Nox, thank you so much for the 10. I appreciate it. Are you streaming with the vape lady? No. That'd be good though. That would be good. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. I really appreciate all of that. Hearts in the chat. Hearts in the chat. How many Counter-Strike skins do you have? I've literally never opened the game ever. So, however many are in the game stock, I don't know. Jesus. Thank you, guys. Thank you. So today I'm going to be putting together my costume, which isn't really a whole lot. The thing I need to do today is I need to put the letters. I need to cut out the letters and iron them onto my sweatshirt, which I'm going to do with a straightening iron. And if that doesn't work, then I'm screwed. But if it doesn't work, I didn't really have a backup plan anyways. So we're going to be cutting out this stuff, making letters out of it, and putting it onto the hood of my sweatshirt. I'm going to be queso for Halloween. I'm going to be slutty queso. Let me put that in the title. So that'll be fun. And then while we do that, I was thinking, if you guys are interested, Chris put out a TwitchCon vlog and I asked if I could watch it on stream while we do that. So there will be a bunch of funny bits for that. Joe, thanks for the 5 gifted. Thank you. What the hell? What a day. What a day to be alive. Also, Sunday, I'm really excited because I'm collabing with 2 people that I know a lot of you guys watch. And I think it'll be really fun. On Sunday, I will be playing the RV game with Chibli and Hanner, which is kind of like a long time requested collab. So I was in Hanner's stream today. There was like 1 billion of you. I didn't realize that there was that much crossover. Yeah, it'll be so fun. I'm actually so excited. So excited. Sam, thanks for the gifted. RV game gets hard a few hours in. Well, so do I. No, I'm just kidding. I've watched a couple people play it. I don't really understand it, but it could be fun. There's also another game too that I am curious to see how it works. It's called Pizza Death Livery. This either will be a really fun meta for streamers or we'll never see it ever come to light. But it looks like it could be cool. Like scary friend swap. Yeah, it's a funny concept. It could be really good or it could be bad. I don't know. I have no expectation. It just came out. So that's another thing. I saw that, and Dark Hours just came out. Oh, fun. Caroline's been asking me, can we play a multiplayer haunted scary game? So maybe I'll send her that one and see if she wants to. Also, speaking of Caroline, no spoilers because this may not happen, but I know it's getting to the end of the month, and Hollywood Horror Nights is something that we always talked about doing. Me and Caroline are trying to navigate potentially getting some tickets through some hoops and to maybe stream it. So I don't know. That's like such a loose plan that I just texted her about today because I was like panicking because it was like last second. So we'll see. Don't get your heart set on that, but we're gonna try because I really usually like I plan it all out and it's like a whole thing. This year the month went by so quickly that I looked at the calendar and I'm like, bro. And like they're all like the tickets are all sold out. So we're having to like navigate seeing if we can get one through like anybody that we know that can help us, which is unfortunate. But also if it happens, it happens. So that's happening. I'm gonna talk about holzkern again in a little bit. Don't let me forget. Just a little reminder, I have to go grab my necklace. And what else? Sunday stream. Oh, the art contest. If you have forgotten, don't forget the art contest. And also if you won the art contest, I sent your information over. It might be a little bit until we navigate, unless they've messaged you. If they've messaged you, great. If they haven't messaged you yet, that's okay. They may wait until I'm done with the month of working with them. So I don't know. Won the art contest? No, the holzkern giveaway. Yeah. Sorry, that's confusing. Can you stream at Nox? Yeah, but I don't know if the service is good. So that's something I thought about though. Anyways, how are you guys? Bray, thank you so much for the resub. How are you guys? Scale of 1 to 10. Last night I took stream off, and should I have? Probably not, because then I would have taken today off. But let me tell you, and I'm just going to squish a rumor because some of you may speculate this is what it is, and it's not. It's not Blarney SMP. Okay, I just want to squish that so nobody tries to guess. I have been working with a group of people for a Minecraft related, how do I even say? Probably like the biggest project I've ever worked on. And I've talked about it on stream a little bit. Creating like a 5-day long campaign for a couple streamers that includes stories, plots, Minecrafting, you know, just a 5-day event where everything is planned every day to be part of a giant story. And there are people in chat that can vouch that we have cooked something that if we follow through with it and it comes out the way that we're envisioning it, I'm not kidding you, it will be a generational run of not just sandwich content, but Twitch content. Like sitting here looking at it going, this will be like an unforgettable experience. We've got full plot lines, we've got full lore, we've got different storylines and tasks and stuff for every single day. We've installed so many mods that like it's just so cool. It's so cool. So I worked on that for 12 hours straight yesterday. I sat my ass down at about noon. And then I think I went to bed at like 1:30, which is actually even kind of early for me. But like my butt hurt because I sat so long. Like RP and everything. Light RP. Basically what we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking the streamers that I already have in my head, but I'm not going to say their names because I haven't officially like, you know, I've mentioned it to them and they're down. But a set of streamers, like 4, maybe 5, I don't know. We're going to be putting them through. It's a 5-day campaign, basically. And there is a storyline that is the whole thing, right? So imagine like D&D, but like without the mechanics that make D&D, right? So there's no skill checks, there's no whatever. But each day is its own story that connects to a big story, and we have created custom maps for every day. And this is like, it's pretty incredible. It's pretty incredible. And I think the part of it that will be really fun for you guys to watch is like, you'll be able to get invested in the story. You'll be able to be surprised by every day when the streamers log on at the same time. There will be like new surprises, and gosh, it's going to be good. But we're really picking up momentum. No timeline yet. I think we're all so excited about it that it's probably going to move fairly quick, but it's a lot of work. You can log it on Letterboxd after the 5th day. Yeah, it'll be really, really neat. Actually sounds huge. Yeah, it'll be cool. I'm excited. What did you guys get up to today? Tell me about your days. Do you need any voices for it? I don't think so. I think I have somebody in mind that I think we'll be able to do some voices if we need them, but I haven't asked them yet. Power Wash Sim 2 all day. Oh yeah, that came out. I was sick at home today. No. Bought bonk because you're streaming. Now I'm bonking my shit relentlessly. Bonking my shit raw. On my way to take my dog to a Greyhound social club. Oh, that sounds like kind of like I imagine them all sitting around at a tea party. Haven't even had a moment to play because of Minecraft, man. Yeah, I haven't played it either. I don't think they have any like packs for it yet, obviously, right? It's just the initial launch. Going to see my friend's new band. Nice. Trying so hard to get the Chaos Tome. Is that the one where you have to... What do you have to do for that one? Once Upon a Katamari. I did hear that. There's a bunch of games that are coming out right now. There's a game that I was thinking about streaming today if I have time, but I'm not really sure. I almost want to wait to see how it does, but it's called... Hannah was playing it today. Radio something. Kind of looks like Firewatch, but scary. Ah, the shrines. That's tough. Radio Light. Yeah, has anybody watched anybody play it and thought that it looked really cool? It looks cool. Can we redo the end of Until Dawn to not kill everyone? Oh, true. Yeah, if we have just a little bit of time, that would be a good thing. If we have more time, I'll do a game. If we have a little bit of time, I'll do that. Watch the trailer for the Hurler. You know what I saw today that I have no stake or opinion in, but I laughed at? Aren't they re-releasing, like, they're doing like a release of like Fallout New Vegas, but changing absolutely nothing, but then putting like giving... It's like a pack where it's like you can buy a bunch of like physical stuff for like 100. Let me see. Fallout New Vegas Anniversary Edition. Chicken enchiladas. Did you bring enough to share? Yeah, so what's the thing? It's a collector's edition with cool stuff. But are they re-releasing the game or anything? It's like $150, isn't it? Fallout New Vegas 15th anniversary bundle. So it's like a $150 box of stuff. And then the game too, I guess. Do you think they'll ever remake that game? I'd play it if they remade it. I don't think I want to play it the way that it is now because it's just a little old for me to appreciate it, I think. But if they did like a remaster, that'd be pretty cool. Tale of Two Wastelands is pretty cool. Neato. Have you seen the Choices game Dispatch? Yes, I have seen it. It looks really cool. I was watching like clips of it and stuff. It's like a choose your story kind of thing. Someone is modding Fallout New Vegas into Fallout 4. Of course. The modders. The modders are the best. Oh, I'm gonna do my makeup on stream and I don't want to do my makeup. I hate doing my makeup. I just want to be, I just want to have makeup on my face and not have to go through the effort of doing it. Is that too much to ask? There's a lot of people that are really good at makeup and there's a lot of people that are really good at makeup. I fucking hate doing my makeup. Like, the only time I really enjoy it is if I'm going out, like during like TwitchCon or something, you know what I mean? During TwitchCon. Like, I enjoy it because it's like a whole getting ready process and then you go out, but like, you can get eyeliner and blush tattooed. I've seen that. I don't know if I like it. But whatever. That was when the revelation was made. That's true. I forgot about that. That's true. I've seen people get lip blushing, which like looks really, 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 really bad when you first get it, but then over time it gets better. Have you guys ever seen like I've seen TikToks where it's like, I got my lips blushed and it's day one and I'm like, oh no. But then after like a month, it looks okay. Let me see. Like when you get your lips blushed, like, let me try to find a photo that looks like what I see. Yeah, see, the problem is all these photos are good photos, but it doesn't look like what I see when I see people do it. I don't really know if I can find a photo. Like, it just basically looks like you have like lipstick on. It's like very sharp, very, very vibrant, which is fine. But if you're wearing like no makeup and you just have that on, it's a lot, but then it fades. Like this. I guess this is maybe a good photo. So like it looks good, but like this is what your lips look like permanently all the time for like, kind of seems like it's like almost a month, maybe like a couple weeks, and then it fades out and it's kind of a nice, just your lips are just a little bit more red. What's the difference between blushed and tinted? I don't know. It might be the same thing. The tattooed eyeliner scares me. I've just seen it look bad. I also have at least 2 people that have gotten eyebrow microblading that hated it. Like, it aged super poorly. Like, I know somebody that got microblading done and their eyebrows, like, it's fading a lot, but it kind of looks like when people draw their eyebrows on like with like a pencil, like it you can't see the hairs. It's just kind of yeah, it looks rough. Not that much. You can barely see it, but like I can imagine what it looked like a while ago. Have you seen the woman that's gonna get tatted blue? Oh, no. No. I haven't seen that. I haven't really been on the internet that much. Twitter actually is like terrible right now. I mean, it's always terrible. I don't know why I said that like this is a new thing, but like I think for my mental health, I have to not look at Twitter because did something happen at TwitchCon? Am I out of the loop? Did something happen? Hey, what's going on with streamers? What's happening? The blue girl is kind of epic. Like, she's just dyeing all of her skin blue. You never left TwitchCon. You're still there. It was Franco. Oh my gosh, somebody said something about Franco in Hannah's chat, and she like made a joke, and then somebody said something else, and she thought that Franco was like an actual person that she had just insulted. And I saw a couple of you guys in there, and you guys were like, do you not have internet? Like, and she was like, oh my god, and I could have said something, but I didn't. I think I'll bring it up on Sunday. Yeah, you know about the Emmy thing? I know, like, yeah, about like what happened at the meet and greet. Like, I know that. I guess I know what happened at TwitchCon, but like, I don't know. I just feel like everybody came back and there's just tension. There's tension. It's like like I open Twitter and I'm just like, you know, when you guys ever have those dreams where you're like running and everything's exploding? You know? Can't believe I saw you in Hannah's chat. I didn't know you had taste. She has been watching my streams for like a bit, which I didn't know. And then I found her recently through Squeaks, and I immediately pegged. I wasn't going to say pegged. I immediately clocked, because like me and Chiblee are friends. Is that parasocial? And so I immediately clocked. I was like, I think that me, Hannah, and Chiblee have a very similar audience vibe-wise. Not like there's overlap, but like chat-wise, like you guys operate very similar with like the humor and like just the overall chat energy. And so I was like, bro, I think that a collab would go so fun. It would be so fun. Like, I think that you guys will enjoy all three of us for the same reasons. Onionhead, thank you so much for the resub. Her chat calls themselves the perverts. Yes, exactly. And you guys call me perverts, so it works out. Another chat wants to collab. No, that's actually a great way to put it. Like, our chats want to collab. The streamers, you guys don't give a fuck about us. You guys want to collab with the other chats. That's cute. Wait. She can't get tatted blue. 10 gifted. Hey. Dude, thanks. Thanks, man. Can't wait to see the other chats. Are you guys gonna dress up for them? Are you guys gonna wear... I'm kind of like setting you guys up on a blind date with another chat. Is that weird? Are you guys cool with that? Cyril, thanks for the 10 gifted. Do they have a Cyril? No. I mean, maybe we'll combine chats and I don't want to combine chats. Dude, I don't really like combining chats. Like, I sometimes do, but not always. Sometimes it's a lot. Alex, hello. And another. Guys, you guys are on one today. Rare. Rare. I keep telling you guys I'm going to make a more rare alert. This one comes up way too much. That alert seemed like it went like a little bit longer than usual. It was weird. Taco, thanks for the 10 gifted. I appreciate that. And Madeline, thank you for the resub. And Knocked, thank you for the gifted to Alex. Bless. I find that combined chats usually just talk past each other. It kind of like just... I think it works if you already... Here's when I think it works. I think if you are a streamer that your chat is so big you don't even like pay attention to them anyways, then I don't really think they give a shit. But, and I think if it's like when me and Caroline collab and like a lot of you guys watch both of us anyways, nobody gives a shit. But like if you're doing a collab with like maybe newer people or people that like, you know, your own, either of your chats have like kind of their own thing going on. Like, I feel like if it were me, if I was a sandwich chatter, I would be like, oh, I'm getting kind of lost in the sauce. And I interact with you guys enough, and you guys also like each other enough that you don't really want to get lost in the sauce. You're kind of okay with having your own little pod that you can like bounce to other ones if you want. Is that, you know what I mean? Imagine Kit finding the Kit equivalent when you merge the chats. That is funny. Am I a sandwich chatter? Yeah, don't tell anybody that though. Don't admit that. Gulp Missile. Thank you so much for the resub. Crazy username. Crazy username. Yeah, I'll message them and I'll say, hey, so the consensus is that we're not collabing. Our chats are collabing. They're really excited. Got some bad news. I think the blue out paints are going to have indefinitely postponed. I tried to talk some tattoo ink manufacturers and they've all said that there is no blue pigment currently available that won't fade into a teal or greenish hue within a few years. And I don't want to be teal. Perhaps foolishly, I assumed that the half a dozen tattoo artists I consulted would have warned me that there was no blue inks that stayed blue. This is a weird one because like, duh, maybe? I don't know. All of them said my project was doable, lesson learned, I guess. I'm very sad about this, but until there exists a light blue pigment that stays a true blue, the plans for the tattooing are off the table. I'm going to stick to body painting. Hold on, let's find a picture of what she wanted. So this was the color that she wanted to tattoo her whole body. She's blue for an amazing reason. Oh, okay. It's a nice blue, but like, I don't think you have to be a tattoo artist to know that that's not gonna. Also, skin naturally has like a pinkish tone, so it's just also just not gonna work like that. Aren't there blue people from drinking salt? I have no idea. Silver. Oh, I have no idea. I just know about those, the blue people that everybody else knows about, you know, the blue people. Well, that sucks. I got emotionally invested and now it's not going to happen anymore. You guys want to see a cute TikTok of a dog? Okay, fine. I'll show it to you. You don't have to beg me. Fine. Fine. I love that he's like aware of what the phone is. Like dogs usually don't give a shit, but also whatever this is, you know that this is the toy that they gave him when he was a puppy. And this thing is stinky. Like it's covered in slobber. Do your guys' pets have something like that? Actually, you know what it is? It looks like it's like a bone with, I don't, that thing's gross. Oh, happy. Excited to show you. Excited to show you. But he's happy. So cute. Oh my gosh,
붙잡아두고 싶은 꿈 넘고 힘든 삶은 넘서 때론 포기하고 싶은 꿈 너와 천천히 오래 걷고 싶어 until the end of time 지금 난
Wow, thank God. Thank goodness. Thank goodness for that guy. I didn't know tampons stopped cramps. You know what's actually crazy? Like, anatomically they can, but they don't for me. But like logistically, I guess they can. I don't want to explain why, but I don't think I understand what I just watched. Don't worry about it. Brussels, thank you so much for the resub. They make mine worse. I just hate, call me controversial, but I just hate periods, you know? I don't agree with them, you know? I don't agree with them. I think it's unfair. But maybe it levels the playing field for, you know, because people with uteruses are too beautiful, too powerful, too hot and sexy and strong. Anyway, here's a funny video of a baby.
'Cause you only need the light when it's burning low.
Life could be a dream, question mark? Life could be a dream? Thoughts about this?
Hell no, I'm not bathing with a girl. Water will splash up her vag crack and contaminate my water unless she plugs it with a washcloth. Hell no, I'm not bathing with a girl.
Anybody can vouch that every time you have to take a bath, you have to do that? Or else the water becomes contaminated? Yeah. It's true. It is true. Yep. We don't tell you a lot of things, you know? Like how we shed every month. Anybody shedding right now? Anybody doing their monthly shed? Thoughts for you? Thoughts for you? Yeah, right now. I'm molting. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah. That's why cramps happen, because your blood all rushes to your skin to help molt it, or I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. It's called dandruff. No, it's different. Get rid of those PFAS. Feet are taking a while. Trying to slide my shed off of my feet like socks. What is this? Caitlin, what is this? The account is private. Am I just showing what the concept of it is, even though I can't? Did you get in before the doors closed? Wow.
A lot of cheeses smell bad but taste good. So maybe we should give feces a chance. A lot of cheeses smell bad.
This is not an opinion that I have. I just wanted to bring it to the table. I have to get my costume together for Sunday. What's Sunday? You know what's so... Can I say something that's so like, what's the word? Not vaguely threatening, but like something that's so... what's the word? Like when something is like ominous. Yeah, ominous is the word. You know what's ominous? It's ominous when I go to my dashboard and then I see so-and-so give you a shout out and you go, whoa. Like the Vine noise where you go, why? Was it good or bad? Did I do something? And I went at my dashboard today and it said, Root Circuit gave you a shout out. And I went, what did I do? Was I a jerk? Did I say something mean? Am I getting canceled? No, not again. Franco shouted you out. Oh, great. Oh, fantastic. Shout out complimentary. Let's see, what else do I got for you guys? Have you guys seen Mr. Boom?
Boom. 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 Boom.
That's not Mr. Boom. That's just a cat compilation, but I haven't. It just sounds like he says boom. It's really cute. I think it's a good one. I love him. Yeah, he's fantastic. He's good. Hey, Kit. Is Kit still here? New cat sound just dropped. Big. What is this? If this isn't Slow King, this is definitely... Oh, is this for the Blarney thing? What? Oh, I have a TikTok for you. I thought that you'd enjoy this.
Endlessly. I mean, obviously, she's my girlfriend, but she's also my best friend. There's no one in this world that inspires me more than the person inside this box. She is beautiful.
It's pretty cute.
Inside and out, passionate, and just so...
It's cute. That is a cute video. But I know that Kit really likes Markiplier, so I just wanted to bring that to the table. Who is that? Mrs. Markiplier. Actually, you know what? Mr. Amy. Wait, Love is kind of nice. Wait, Love's kind of cute. Hold on a second. I've changed my opinion. Also, why would they have this at TSA? I wasn't a gun guy, but now like you see that and you're like, wait. Hold on. Maybe they shouldn't tread on me. Wait, hold on a second. Like, wait, do I get one of those? They got a gun pickups there. Yeah, that's you know, TSA usually takes your guns away. This one, they hand them out. You go stand underneath that and you spawn with one. So I don't know, man. Can we watch my favorite rap battle of all time? Of course we can. Send it over. We're gonna watch Chris's vlog while I cut out letters for my costume. What is this, Caitlin? It's 10 minutes long. What the fuck is this?
Start your engine.
13 years ago?
Yo, what up? It's your boy Barry Bonzo representing 1 Ounce. We here in Sunshine. 1 Ounce, what? You know what it is. Here for another crazy battle. On my left, we got my boy Touche. Give it up. Let's get this shit cracking, man.
It's like the most 90s look I've ever seen in my life.
3 minutes is too long to spend thinking about this fuckhead. Yeah. Showing a lot of love for the bro. And on this side of my right, we have the homie Snipes. Come on, give it up. Yeah.
This is me at that one bar during TwitchCon. I don't share any similarities with this person. She's just smoking a cigarette and I smoked a cigarette. Sorry, my bad. Sorry, Mom. I hated it. It wasn't cool. I'm not going to do it again.
So,
I just, you know, every like 10 years I have to try.
Coin toss. He's going to go first. Is that right?
Yep.
He's going to go first. 60 seconds on Touche. Listen up.
All right, let's hope this shit isn't like last time. All right, straight up. If my dog had a face like yours, I'd shave its fucking ass and teach it to walk backwards. Half the time I wonder why I rap for. Then I'll see these cats are all ripping badly. Seriously, they're missing originality. So don't you think it's time 1 Ounce locked their back door? I mean, what are you going to do, cunt? I'll bet you he'll say I'm on some gay shit. Yo, I'm so ill I grew up in a sick bay and I think fucktard here got it around the other way. Because it's just basic.
I don't even know what he's saying. He is brutally bogan. Is this bogan? I never really fully understood what that is. Understand some of these words? Do we need a translator?
Yo, you know how whores go to St. Kilda, right? You love where the vinegarish clitoris is. But is hitting his bitch's difference this
You
year?
know what it also sounds like too? It sounds like slam poetry. It's their version of white trash.
It's adoring, stands out the front. I roll past, giving a shit like, fish tastes better with lemon, you slut! She flips out of her nut.
Everybody goes, oh, okay, sure.
Me down, I'm like, there's no need to get sour, cunt. You think I'm gonna be
That sounds
polite?
so much cooler
Nah.
when they say
In all honesty, I couldn't say it any nicer. The best way to advise you is to stay where your lights are, then tape your eyes up so you'll have slight light to survive like 5 months if I decide to not slide a knife inside your guts, and even if you think you can't, you're still a bitch. I'm the fate decider. I'll run on empty, you fill your tank right up. It's my job to drain you in a cipher. You got a better
This
chance.
actually has a long history in England and stuff. This one? No, please, I hate this. Wait. Kit, you should do this. Wait, what do you guys call that? What do you call the thing that you do? The beat off, right?
Of taming a tiger or raping a dyke, starting us off a face inside a gay nightclub. Time, cunt.
Let's run on Snipes. Let's go.
I'm sorry, little kids, but I'm a killer clown today. I could say bullets are gonna spray. I'm from Brooklyn. That's all right. But let me just say I like to get close and personal with a razor-sharp object. But let me just...
It's like, is it freestyle? Is it freestyle? Are we beating off? No, it's actually the opposite of that because they don't have one.
say this. I'm not gonna stab you in the heart.
And then they see him on TikTok like that. Yeah, this is the guy from Math Problems. This is the guy from Math. I have to. I already made the joke about Kit, but like I wish I hadn't because that one would be way funnier. Oh. Okay. Nice. Oh. Wow. JM, thank you for the resub. I'm so sorry, but what is this one? No, this one giraffe.
No escape.
No one's ready to deal with us.
Nobody's ever done, well, somebody's done this probably like today. Nobody's done any of these ever. Nothing, this has never been done before. Never been done. The internet was a mistake. No, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. Really powerful. I need a pickle head wash machine. The benefits of being bald. Okay. It's really nice. This is, you literally could go to like Paris Fashion Week or like the Met and like they would do some shit like this and be so serious about it. That's scary. Oh, it's fine. How many tapes until you just gently glide to the floor? Higher. Yeah, also, yeah, what is this room? Does he get to leave it? Has anybody seen, I continue to out myself for getting like AI content on my my For You page, like the Cappuccini Ballerini thing, but one that I keep getting is old ladies at the chiropractor being fucking thrown into like the wall or like getting body slammed, and then she's like, wow, thank you so much. Have you guys seen those ones? It's so fucked up. It's so fucked up. I have to show you. It's so crazy. Chiropractor. Like, I'm gonna take one of the team here. Like this. And every time I see one, I think it's real, and then it... Okay, hold on.
All right, Mrs. K, just a little pressure to unroll that back, okay? Big breath in, and drop. Oh, no.
I'm sitting up straight.
I haven't done that in 40. All right, Mrs. K, just a little pressure.
Like, like, and every time, because I love the chiropractor videos, so I get fooled every single time.
Deep breath, okay. Good job, ma'am. I marked you down for next week. Next client, come in, please.
Every time. I can't, like, I don't understand. It's really crazy. My favorite are the animals that come to the front door and just blast water. Blast. Hold on, let me find those. Like, like, it's so fucked, man. It's so fucked. But it's like, this is, yeah, this one.
Well, hello there, buddy. Where'd you come from?
Like this, it's so fucked, man. It's so fucked. The Sora stuff is just cooked. It's so cooked. Hey, it was worth it? No, it's not, dude. It's not. My dog, when she steals my hot Cheetos. But it's just bizarre. So bizarre. I hate it, but it's so funny. It's just such an interesting, like, turn. Like, it's such an interesting turn that it has taken. You know what I mean? It's like when that stuff started popping up, like, did I ever expect that to come out of it? No. I'm showing AI videos I have to explain are fake. They're, like, it's getting real tough. Gonna play the entire game. Did it say the entire game on the contract? The entire game? I made one where the dog had 12 guns in its mouth and scares itself when it goes off. Jesus Christ. It did. It said the full game. My God. I hate it when trying to be passed off as art or real life uses. Yeah, what was I looking at recently? It's just like making like in replacement for something that's just like so easily like just done by hand. You know what I mean? At least it always has that Sora watermark. No, it doesn't though. Like I've seen it without it. And I don't know if there's like, I don't know if there's like some rule that TikTok has that it, I think TikTok should make a rule that it needs to. I just want AI to state someone unpredictable and bad. Yeah, I mean, it's like all the stuff that I see right now is that, but like, and it's kind of surprising that I haven't seen any like, I don't even know what an example would be. Like, I mean, it's just one step away from like a video that goes viral of like a politician saying something and sending people into orbit. You know what I mean? It needs to be disclosed when someone thinks AI on every website. Yeah, 100%. Which Twitter, for all it is actually like pretty good about that. Like pretty quickly a tag will like pop up that says that it's AI. But I think Steam does that now too. Oh yeah. You know what I've been seeing? Is Steam, when games are not AI, but they kind of give, like, there's a sponsor that I'm doing, and the first thing I looked at was, because I was like, is this AI? And I looked at it and it's not. It's like a ton of pre-recorded voice lines. But of course, the first thing I thought, because I've had to turn down a couple of like AI sponsorships. The first thing I look at for that, and the description in it is like very clearly trying to make it very clear that it's not AI. You know what I mean? And it kind of sucks because like developers that like aren't using AI have to kind of go overboard, over the top in their descriptions to make sure you understand that it's voice acting, to make sure you understand that it's pre-recorded, because there's so many. There's a YouTube history channel I love that has no AI in the thumbnail now. Oh, that's funny. AI thumbnails are becoming like a pretty prevalent thing that I'm seeing a lot for YouTube videos. Like ones that are just like fully 100% AI. I feel bad for artists who get accused of AI. That's why for the art contest I said like make sure you know, whether or not you need it, make sure you have some sort of proof of that you made it, because I don't know, you know. Like artists will start recording their process to prove they're not using AI like gamers do hand cam. Yeah, no kidding. I clicked not interested on every thumbnail I see regardless of creator content. I started doing that kind of recently, the like not interested thing. I've been getting like, the problem is like, I think just being tangential to like the creator space is I get a lot of recommended content that I'm not interested in watching just because it's like, oh, like maybe it's like the drama clips on YouTube. It's like, because the algorithm like assumes I want to watch it because I like know the person or something like that. And it's like, I've been spamming not interested, especially on TikTok. TikTok's been really bad about it, where it's been like feeding me drama slop about like people that I know. And I'm just like, I swear to fucking God, like I don't know, on TikTok, can you like ban certain words like you can on Twitter? Cause like I would love to do that. Hello, welcome in. Jason and Sakura are back together. Oh, thank God. Thank God. God, I should turn Twitter notifications on for that. Thank God. But Kaya, yeah, how will I see the edits of Hassan turned into Thor, or the Minecraft edits of God help me. She's watching a dog dance with a guitar. So what I'm gonna do while we're doing this is I'm gonna cut out letters. I'm gonna cut out letters for the hood of the sweatshirt. So what I'm being is I'm being queso. And so every game that we play, let's see, queso, blue sweatshirt. Let me see if I can find a picture. So I'm doing a costume of this sweatshirt because this is the sweatshirt he always wears in like the itch.io games that we play. And it's blue. So I have this that I bought. And his is a hoodie, but I wanted a zip up because I feel like this zip up I'll actually wear afterwards. And I'm going to put it on the hood, which is a little bit shitty because it's going to be kind of annoying for photos. I also bought black headphones that go over the ear, which I know I'm wearing them, but I did not want to take these headphones to a party because these are my headphones. So I bought really cheap black headphones. So I have to cut out the letters, and I'm gonna freehand it, which I know is scary, but I'm actually like pretty good at that kind of stuff. I don't think it matters if I nail the font, does it? I need a photo though that I can put up on the screen so I can look at. Nah, just blocky. I mean, it's just blocky. Let's do, let's save this photo. Queso. Okay. And we'll put that on the screen here. Okay, so this is what I'm going for. That's what I'm going for. I don't know who Casey is. What type of content does he make? He does like the same games that I play. He's a gamer. Here's what I like about Queso. He reminds me of old YouTube. He does things in a very like, his streams and his videos kind of remind me of just like the content that we used to watch when we were younger. That was just like pretty, it's pretty cut and dry. He's very funny. He's got like a big loud personality, very reactive, and just plays like the same games that we play. But he's just a funny guy. Yeah, it's zero stakes entertainment. I mean, it's just kind of like, I don't know, it's just good. If everyone streamed like Queso, you know, and like, I think that everybody has some room to talk about things in the world a little bit more, but I will give him his flowers. There's been many times that I've seen him like say things. He's like a dude from Arkansas who talks like this kind of. He seems pretty malleable and open and like seems to have his head in the right spot, and he doesn't fuck with anybody else. He just does his thing. Like, you're never gonna see anybody making a tweet about how nobody's gonna make a tweet longer about him. Maybe, I don't know, like, nobody's safe, but he just kind of does his fucking thing. He's not called Queso. When I first discovered him, I thought his username was Casio. Oh. Well, I had my sticker. My sticker was on my thingy. I showed off all my stuff I got from TwitchCon. And I showed your sticker. It was great meeting you. I've heard some pretty good opinions from him. I have too. Like, I don't know. So the thing I do have to do is make sure that it goes like across the top this way. Oh my god. I'm gonna pull a Mean Girls and accidentally do it backwards because I'm gonna like show it on the camera, huh? Seems like a down-to-earth, empathetic guy. I don't know. I mean, anybody can be anything, but for the time being, he seems like a pretty good role model in the streamer space. I'll say that. His audience can be a bit toxic. Yeah, I think the size of his chat, for the size that they are, I think they kind of are just like spammers, but could be worse. Put the hood on to see how it sits. Wait, true. Hold on, I have a couple messages. One moment. Business. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I should put the sweatshirt on. It's gonna look. At least he isn't a Franco type. Oh. Yeah, and I'm wondering if I should. The thing is I want to be able to remove the letters. I don't know how permanent they are. Basically, it's like, I don't know if there's a peel, but there's glue on the back. And so I think I can just hold my straightener on it. I just threw away a shitty straightener and I shouldn't have done that. I think I just hold a straightener on it and you kind of cook the glue a little bit. And then it just sticks on there. Is Franco a real person, not just a bit? Guess that's for us to know. Yeah, let me put this sweatshirt on real quick and see how it goes. Okay. You not have an iron? No. You know what's funny is I don't think I've ever owned an iron. I don't think I've ever owned one. Like my mom when I lived. Okay. So okay, it's kind of nice that it has this because I know how to like center it. I have to check something. Okay, sorry, I got sponsor stuff that I'm just making sure that I'm doing. And then I'll have headphones. Drape your hair to the front like Queso's beard. I have a beard. I have a fake beard to wear. This thing keeps going over to the side and I don't want it to. So I just need to do them like here. I think I just push them as far as I can to the front. You know what I mean? Like that'll actually be fine because thankfully the hood is like not too small. Like I just like do them all the way at the edge. You know what I mean? See the vision? Thanks. Okay, thanks. Appreciate it. And I think that'll work. I mean, the hood is gonna go on for like, I might not have it up all night, but I probably should. Probably should. Do you guys want to watch, do you want to watch, oh, I also have this. This is really important. Mm-hmm. I feel like that's like the finishing touch. Cause he's got Kitty. And then I just have like a skirt I'm gonna wear with like boots. Okay, so locked in watching Sam stream. Can you imagine? That would be crazy. Okay, I need to cut out the letters. What I should have done is gotten paper and cut out like guides, but I think it'll be okay. I need the letters to be about. I really can't screw this up too bad. Because the letters just need to be like this big, I think, right? And this tape is like, it's actually perfect because the letters just need to be as big as the tape is. Kind of works out. So that's good. Cool. Okay, let me pull this link.
Yo, guys, we get the...
Yo, guys. Okay, this is Chris's vlog, and I did get permission to skip to the parts that I'm in. Whatever. But here's the link, and it's really nice if I show somebody else's content on stream and you guys are, so maybe bookmark and watch it later or whatever you want to do. She needs a beard. I have a beard. I just don't have it sitting up here, but I do have a beard. Let's watch this real quick. That's the link you want us to report. Yeah. Just watch 4 seconds of it and then click off of it. Just like diabolically destroy that watch time.
Yo, guys, we got the Cybertruck with the mattress in the back.
Mattress in the Cybertruck.
Hit him with this real fast. Nah, come on. Ew.
That's crazy. We saw this. I didn't actually know that this was like a thing. That you could, like, the way that the Cybertrucks open up in the back is so diabolical. Like, it's just a little trap door that opens up and then you like put stuff in.
Cybertruck, more like Cyber sucks.
Nice. That was really good.
Mattress, more like
Astrus.
More like Astrip. Bonking my shit in the car, guys. Driving down the
yeah, we were
TwitchCon.
driving.
About bonking my shit.
We were driving. Chris goes, "You mind if I bonk my shit in the passenger seat?"
Shit.
And I was like, "You know what? What the hell? Why not?"
Beautiful San Diego, guys. We made it. We did it. We got some stickers to hand out for later. We got some cards to rip on Saturday.
Ooh.
Got a shirt for Crispy. We got John New putting on some new shoes.
Nice big.
Beautiful view. Oh yeah, look at that. Dang, baseball.
We went to this bar.
Dang, baseball, guys.
There's a bar across the way, and we went to that bar. Didn't go to baseball.
We got a 7. We gotta get out of here.
Yeah, they went to like an escape room thing. Oh, this is the partner party, I think.
Nice.
To anybody that's a Twitch affiliate and you want to go to the partner party one day, I'll just tell you, it's a room full of people, and you walk around and you go, I don't fucking know anybody here. Where are my friends?
Oh,
So it's the same as any other party that you go to.
Guys, they're right behind me. So funny.
Jordan. Oh yeah, we opened some packs. They got some good cards. I don't know what any of these mean. There's Root. They were just in chat. I think I pull some cards in this. Oh yeah, there's me.
Okay, sure. No. No, I'm kidding.
I pulled that card and Chris goes, oh, and I was like, oh my gosh, like I don't know which one's cool. So I was like, oh my gosh, wait, we're so back. And then it wasn't that cool.
No, I'm kidding. Oh, hello.
Yeah, you know what? My makeup does look good there. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I was sweaty, and so it kind of enhanced the glow.
That's good. Thank you.
Let's go. Here we go.
Oh, great.
No middle finger behind the card. No, we filmed another video like that though, which was fun. A little
You're ruining the shot, man. You're ruining the shot. A moment. We're about to make $1 million. Guys, we just posted a TikTok on TikTok.
Do I look drunk here?
We're about to make $1 million. Guys, we just posted a TikTok on.
Cause I'm hammered.
TikTok.
Hey, don't forget to like and.
Wait,
Mr. President? Wait. Hold on, my eye looks stupid. Mr. President.
We're on our way to our meet and greet. And Sam's here. I'm also here. And there's a train and we're
That's
waiting
true.
for
I
it.
decided to go with them for their meet and greet because I just wanted to go to the I wanted to go to the thing anyways, and so I was just like, hey, can I take a car with you guys?
one of us has got.
This is the Purple Lounge. Very, very, very cool.
Ready to listen to me?
They did their meet and greet. Very sick, very cool. Oh, am I drunk here too? Wait, what party is this? Oh, this was like the BB No Money party where Will was DJing, and there's a part where they were playing like Pink Pony Club. I think that clip went viral on like Twitter of Caroline. This is that. There's got to be more. Yeah.
Guys, we're at a party right now. She drops her plate with her food.
I spilled the beans, guys. I spilled the beans. Is this kind of weird seeing me like out in my habitat, not from behind a camera? Different, like maybe like 3D a little bit. Different environment.
Guys, TwitchCon's awesome. TwitchCon is so cool.
Shut up.
No, come on. No, they're trying their best. They're trying their best. No, don't make a cringe face.
Elon's a good guy. He makes cars for people.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Are we going the wrong way?
Oh, this is where, let's see. Oh yeah, we went to this pizza place and Will bought everybody pizza and there had to have been like 20 of us, I'm pretty sure.
Hey, 1 or 2 is done. John's bonking his shit.
John's bonking his shit in the hotel room.
I'm not gonna lie, your boy is.
And then they did this like Pokemon card ripping. That was really fun to go to. Look at all these people that showed up to rip cards. I showed up for that, but I don't think they're in this. Surely not. Apparently got some good stuff.
Wait, is there a world where I could buy one of these off you and give it to Shan?
Oh yeah, this is so prepare for a messy room. This is Chris came by to like we were all gonna walk to a party, and Jess had brought Malort.
Malort, Jepson's Malort. I didn't even know they made these.
Yeah, little baby ones.
Wait, is there a world where I could buy one of these off you and give it to Shan?
There's a world where I can give you one because you're my friend, bitch.
All right. Thanks.
As we were about to go to a party, and we were waiting on some Taco Bell, and Sam's a little sad because
I ordered the Taco Bell to the bar that we were at last night instead of ordering it to here. And it's just far enough away that it's inconvenience to walk and go get. It was just cheap enough that it's not really worth it. I got it though. I got it.
I think
How we feeling?
feeling good. I'm about to eat a cheesy bean and rice burrito. Things
All
are
right.
looking up. Saturday night.
Going to the Padres game?
Padres game.
He's lying, guys.
Go Cubs.
Uh-oh.
Go Trents.
Go Cubs. We just left a party. Going to another
Yeah,
one.
that sucked. I remember I ordered Taco Bell and I was like so excited and we're waiting to go and I'm like, guys, the Taco Bell's gonna be here soon. Like just we can go as soon as the Taco Bell's here. And then it says it arrives. So I walk downstairs and I like step outside and I'm kind of like looking around and I'm like, where the fuck is the Taco Bell? And as I'm realizing where the Taco Bell is, I realized that it's at the hotel that I had ordered Taco Bell to before because there was a bar at the top of the hotel. No, I order food to Caroline's house all the time on accident. It's embarrassing.
Walking on a
Also, like,
bridge.
full Instacart orders.
Walking on a bridge. Down a bridge.
Walking on a
That's
bridge.
TwitchCon, baby.
this part-
Sammy, wife's crazy.
You're right.
This was actually maybe one of the more fun
No, it's for the vlog.
moments. So this night, we had walked back to the hotel and we were like sitting in the lobby of the hotel. I realized next year I should just get a hotel where everybody else gets one and then just like people watch because it was so fun to watch people like roll in at like 2 a.m. like hammered and just be like, where were you?
Oh, TwitchCon, man. TwitchCon, I can't believe it's already over.
It was so awesome.
One more night.
You're right.
Life's crazy.
Sammy, wife's crazy.
The pizza's starting to taste like life's crazy.
No, Arnold Palmer.
Okay, this part, I have to explain this part. So, we had walked up to Chris's hotel room and Chris had gummies, THC gummies, and he gave me one and he said, eat half of this. And I said, okay. And then I was just like kind of starting to get high and I had something in my hand that was edible and then I just ate it. So I ate a whole THC gummy when I didn't mean to. So then we were all sitting in the room just crying, laughing over anything. Like we were like pissing ourselves. And this is one of the things that we were crying, laughing is Whiskey was trying to say Arnold Palmer.
No, come on, seriously.
I'm trying.
No, you're not. I'm
trying so hard.
Are you actually trying?
Arnold Purr.
No.
We're all so fucking high in this video.
Palmer.
You sound like a dog.
No, I'm fucking.
You sound like a dog missing their owner. Arnold Palmer.
Arnold Palmer? I think it's because the lamb laying down.
No, there's no way.
It's your tongue falling into
It's like the gravity. Wait, try to stand on your back. We've got to.
lay on your belly and try to do it.
Okay,
Dude, it's mad hard.
Arnold Palmer.
What? How do you do that? No, but
Arnold Palmer.
Arnold Palmer.
Okay, seal. Okay, okay, sea lion, bro.
Oh my god, bro.
Bro just arfed.
With R.
Bro,
Like he's a pirate.
bro's on the docks outside of Alcatraz.
So guys, I'm gonna show a clip real quick.
So funny. Feeling in his entire body, been there.
Might be.
No! And then I don't know if I'm in it after here. I might. Oh, yeah. Okay, wait. This is the last night we decided. This was the best night. It's funny. I was actually going to leave this day. And then about 2 people said, you should probably stay. And I buckled to peer pressure. And I think this was the best night. We went out to dinner with a bunch of people. And then we went to a bar. It was Sunday night, so the bar wasn't that busy. Like, just so fun. So we all sat and had a nice day.
Anything to say?
It's been a great weekend. Bring it in, man.
Oh, cut.
Hey guys.
Hey,
can we help?
What would you guys like today?
I'll have okay, actually think that's the end of the night.
So
no,
I would
just kidding. Oh, wait, no.
I saw so many people with these phones last weekend or whatever. Like these ones are like actually pretty popular. Like they're going crazy. And people love them. Oh, is this me when I smoke a cigarette? Anything can happen here.
How you doing?
Wait, and this is when we were done. Peach came and Peach texted me and said, "Where the fuck are you?"
Oh, my goat.
And we saw this walking back to the hotel.
Does anyone know how that works?
What just happened?
You guys, wait,
Emma, my goat.
Bob. Come here, can you show it off real fast? No, Bob, come here.
Shit!
It's Peach, come on.
Show it off,
Bob's hooking it up.
God damn, Bob.
Wait. Side to side, we gotta know.
Bob, you're killing it.
I got the fucking.
Oh, the live view. He's got everything.
On the way
Now, Bob, show that back end off again one more time.
Nah, come on, Bob.
Hey.
I didn't really end this vlog well because I forgot. But this is me editing. You can see all the clips right here, and you can see me in my editing outfit. Hope you enjoyed. I had a lot of fun. It was a good time.
Honestly, not a bad way to end a vlog. Just in full honesty. He's like, I've had 3 edibles. Really trying to, pound this vlog out. And, GG's. I miss vlogging. Okay, fine. I'll become a vlogger again. Whatever. Okay, fine. Whatever. You get an early sandwich stream? Yeah. Maybe should we bust out the AMA form? We haven't done that for a long time. I'm sure that'll go well and I won't get any questions that are hot takes, right? Maybe this isn't a good time to ask me an AMA. I have too many hot takes. Oop. I think what I'm going to do, tell me if this is a bad idea, is cut them all like this first. So that way I can tell they're all the exact same size and then cut the letters. Ask in chat where you're not anonymous. Wait, sure. Hey, should I do an AMA? Wait, no. Do it. Why did you gift me a sub? I don't know, because I thought it would be funny because you'd have a reaction. What's the costume? Queso. I'm gonna make a bad choice. I'm gonna make an AMA form. Is that stupid? I just won't answer any that I don't want to. Yeah. Should I do it anyways, though? Also, yeah, cool. I'm not making this. Actually, I probably have an AMA. I probably have an AMA form, but I'm just gonna make this one because I don't need to do anything. Okay. No, I'm not gonna show it on stream. I don't even think I'm gonna show it. I think I'm just gonna read them, like out loud. It's gonna be very impromptu, but these are always really fun. So if you've never, we used to do these all the time just because it's fun conversation. So I'm going to make my costume right now, and we're gonna do an AMA. Let me put that in the title. Making my costume and AMA pinned. Here's the AMA form. I'm not really going to clarify in the form because I'm not showing it on stream. I'm not really going to get that particular about it. That makes sense. Nice. Ask me anything. I don't necessarily need to answer it, so I might skip them. if you put a troll message in, I'm just gonna look at it for 2 seconds and skip it, and you won't get a reaction out of me. So I don't really think that's worth it. But there's not really any rules. Like, I just won't answer it if I don't want to. You know what I mean? Like, if it's a spicy question and I don't want to answer it, I just won't. But if I feel like it's like, I'll try to answer ones that are like fun and interesting. So if that's fun and interesting to you guys, then fill that one out, and it is anonymous, so just don't be a fucking weirdo. Okay, hold on. God, I hate Windows 11. I'm trying to snap this to here. Okay, there we go. Perfect. It's fun because it starts conversation, and I think it's good. I think it's good lurk material. Okay, I'm gonna go to individual one. We're already getting them, which is great. Thank you. Somebody said you have to live in another country for a full year. What country would it be? For a full year, but then I get to come back. I haven't really been to that many countries. What's your guys' answers? I mean, like, you know, I mean, I could try another country, but then that's the thing, is like, what if I hate it? Yeah, it has to be English speaking, I think, or else I'd be cooked. For a whole year, I'd have to do a lot of business and I'd be cooked. Like, what if I have to go to a store for something and then I'm just like, can't have it? Or like my meds. I guess we can do all of the logistics aside. Okay. I think this is fine. And then I just need to cut a bunch of these. I'm gonna cut. I hate that it's swirly. Yeah, I've been to Australia. Australia is cool. I do like it. I don't know if I would live there for a year. I feel like going somewhere that's like different enough, but like wouldn't throw me into the mix. Ireland would be cool, maybe. Yeah, maybe like Ireland or like Scotland or something. Iceland could be cool. What's Iceland like in the summer? This is harder to cut than I thought it would be for some reason. Canada, probably. I mean, I feel like Canada's obviously very different than America, but I feel like it would be so close that I'd be like, why? Like, you know what I mean? Sweden. Yeah, Sweden would be cool. Do you think I would have a hard time with like language barrier stuff in Sweden, or no? I mean, most countries, like basically everybody speaks English, so I don't think I would really have a hard time anywhere, but you know. Yeah, I think that would be okay. I think, yeah, maybe somewhere like Sweden, because everybody that goes there fucking loves it. So somebody said, do you eat burgers upside down? No? Is that like a thing that people do? I've never done that. Sometimes I'll eat, like if I'm making hamburgers, like when I barbecue, every once in a while I'll accidentally put like a top and a top together. And it doesn't really matter, I guess. I've seen that on YouTube. Why is it? It's better taste. The only thing I can think of is like, say you make a hamburger and then it sits for like a couple minutes and then all the sauces like go to the bottom and you flip it upside down and then they go back. CASEO 5. Nice. Yeah, no, I don't eat that. Where do you see yourself in 5 years in streaming? I have a hard time seeing future tense. Like to a fault. 5 years is a long time when it comes to seeing into the future, but it's not a long time when it comes to, oh right, there's an H. CASEOH. Okay, cool. Thank you. Like, yeah, like, I don't know. I mean, like, obviously I would love to still be streaming. I think dream scenario is like, I managed to make something happen on YouTube, but I'm not really like working very hard at that. So I have only me to blame. I should not cut these with this in my lap. I don't know. Here's the thing about me, and I've learned this a lot lately, especially. I don't want to blow up and be the biggest streamer ever. I don't even really want to blow up and be a huge streamer. I would like to grow to be about no more than 3,000 viewers. I would like to hard cap at 3,000 viewers. If I go above 3,000, I think my happiness would start going down. Because you know what? Everybody that I see that starts growing above 3,000 viewers kind of starts to have a hard time. You know what I mean? Like they kind of start to like, their mental health, their like quality of life doesn't necessarily seem like it I think it comes with a lot of additional issues that I don't think in my heart I want to deal with. I don't think that the risk would be worth the reward for me necessarily. So when I see myself in 5 years in streaming, like obviously I would like to grow, but I don't want to have like a queso blow up. I never would, but even like a Vanilla Mace blow up, she's fantastic and wonderful. I know that she's had a hard time with like that quick incline of audience, and like I don't know if I'm built for that. I really like being able to have a tight sense of community. So like I know that a lot of people would be like act like that's coping. It's really not. I mean, like being here and being in LA, I've seen large growth not be good for people, and I think I've decided like I think I have a ceiling for Sandwich. Like there's a lot of really cool stuff that I want to make, but I don't want to be perceived as much as some of even like my friends are, you know? Like I have friends that are like wonderful people, but holy shit, like the internet eats them alive if they take one step out of line. I don't want that. Or not even a step out of line, like a step in any direction towards anything, you know? Like miss me with that. I don't want that. Bigger the stream gets, the less interaction. Don't want to miss any Kit or Zog's links in chat. Actually, never mind. I do want my queso blow up. I lied. What has been helpful for building and maintaining the friendships that you have? This is a really good question. I really like this question because I'm really proud of the friendships that I have, first of all. You know what's helpful? And I talk about this a lot. Like, first of all, just telling your friends that you love them. I have a very specific experience that a lot of people don't have, but like unplugging, like my friends are friends. My best friends are not best friends with Sandwich. Right? Like I don't even collab with some of my best friends. And a lot of my really good friends are not even content creators. And that is really important to me. It is very important to me that Sandwich stays at the desk. That's so important to me. And I think that that's something that, especially living here, has been a really important factor in making friendships. Also building and maintaining the friendships. Like, I mean, telling your friends you love them, like quality time, really like, I mean, just like looking at like the people in your life and being like, that's a really good person. That person is a really good, what's the word? A really good influence on me. I'm going to make sure that I prioritize their friendship over things that are not as important, you know? Tell your friends you love them. I used to be like a non-affectionate person and my friendships were not that good. I started like really focusing on making sure my friends knew that they were important to me, and all of my friendships got better. It's like, I don't know. Turns out that when you tell people they're important to you, they feel that and then they want to be friends. I don't know. Crazy concept. Yeah. I also don't have a huge scope of really, really close friends. I have a lot of people that are friends, but like I have, you know what I mean? Like a small circle of people that are like good friends. I probably tell my friends I like them too much. Good. Yeah. Also another thing too that's important is like, I think the more you work on yourself as a person, the better your friendships will be. Relationships, friendships, like putting yourself in the best form possible so that you can maintain the relationships around you, I think is really important. You know, like sometimes it's really hard to work on yourself, but if you look at the people around you and you go, these people like are good people, let's lock in. That's nice. Who is the first person you remember subscribing to on YouTube? I want to say it was Jenna Marbles, but knowing me, because I like forget to subscribe. If you guys see me not doing this for like 5 minutes straight, yell at me. Just tell me to get to work. CASEO. I need one more. I like chronically don't subscribe to people. So there's people that I regularly watch that come up on my recommended that I'm not even subscribed to. So I remember Jenna Marbles was the first YouTuber that I watched. Was I subscribed to her? I don't even know. But my friends led me to bad decisions, so I had to let them go. Sometimes what did they say? Sometimes for the final act of love can be letting people go. Whether that's like a friendship or like a relationship, like, you know what I mean? Love you. Wow, Dad, love you too. I have a layover in Atlanta, Florida right now. Atlanta is in Florida, right? How do you as an adult decide this particular person is officially my friend or just spontaneous? I don't know. I mean, I think if you genuinely like get value out of being in the presence of somebody and they seem to feel the same, that's your friend. You know, as long as it's like consensually, you just enjoy being around each other. Penguin, thank you. You can literally say, let's be friends and hang out more. I remember my very first friend when I was in first grade or something. I was new. It was second grade. I was a new kid at my school. I was standing alone on the playground on like a wooden structure because I was shy. She came up to me. She walked right up to me and she said, "Do you want to be my friend?" And I said, "Yeah." And then we were best friends until like sixth grade, I think. And then she moved schools. Hey, you can do that as adults too. It's a little bit like, you know, it's a little bit upfront to do that, but like, I don't know, like it just kind of works still. A couple extra steps, but what's the face you make when you're uninterested? Is that a Jenna Marbles reference? Next question. I'm also skipping ones that are kind of similar. Like this one says, what are some places you want to travel to in the near future? Actually, no, that's a different question. I want to go to New York. I want to go to Japan. Whether or not those are in the near future, I don't know. Somebody said, would you ever come back to Australia? I really liked going to Melbourne. I don't really think that I could foresee it in my future anytime soon. I think that would be a little tough for me physically and maybe in my heart, but I did really like it. I think it's a really nice place, but I don't foresee it happening anytime in the foreseeable future, but who knows? As a fellow horror movie fan, are there any horror movies you're looking forward to or ones that you've seen that you were disappointed by? I was kind of disappointed by Long Legs, which isn't, I think that a lot of people kind of feel that sentiment, but I want to go see the dog one. I think I'm okay to go see it now. I thought it would be too rough, but I think it's okay. Okay, let me see if I can do a C here. I can't use a black Sharpie. I wish I had like a white crayon. The late night talk show one was ass. Yeah, I didn't see it. I wonder if I could use just a regular pen to just indent it, you know? Late Night with the Devil. Do you guys have any great ideas? Like, I want to draw on it. I don't have a white anything. Pencil. I don't even think I own a pencil. Is that crazy? Mr. Troyer, thank you. Chalk, I don't have that. Dude, I don't even know if I own a pencil. It's kind of just not really a thing I've bought, and I don't know. I thought about makeup. I don't have anything that's like, it's still black. Lip liner. Yeah. You want to hear something so funny? This is how much of a dumbass I am. Jess had this really nice lip kit. It was like a lip liner and like a lip gloss and all this stuff, and it was really nice. And I asked her what it was, and she sent it to me, and I bought all of the pieces of it, and I got it. And the lip liner I tried, and I was like, oh my gosh, this lip liner is so good. And then I went into my makeup bag like a couple days later, and I pulled out the lip liner that I used to use. It's the exact same one. I fully fell for like propaganda where I bought the exact same thing and just thought it was better because I thought it was better. It's like, what am I doing? Who am I? I'm gonna look in my pen drawer. I might have a pencil. I might have a Honestly, I think I can write on it with like a highlighter, and I know it won't. All I need it to do is change the like I just need it to change the like even if it's shiny, you know, even if it's a little bit shiny. That's actually a good idea, Caitlin. Maybe I should do that. Do you guys remember this? Good times. Good times. Good times. This blueprints notes. This is my blueprints notes folder. Okay, I'm just gonna like do this. I'll do it on here. Bonking my shit because you're a stream.
Bonking my shit because of your stream.
Crazy sentence. Thank you so much. I'm glad to be a inspiration. Thank you for the resub. Okay, next question. What's my favorite salad from Sweet Greens? They have like a Caesar salad that I like, but they have this new salad that's like, it's got like peaches in it and like a goat cheese in it, and like it's pretty tasty. I should order that actually. That sounds kind of good. Like my pen. I don't know where I got it. It came to me. Do you guys buy pens or do they just come to you? So I think I'm just gonna do, because I could do like curvy letters like this, or I could do like the kind of like the Letterman type letters, you know, like that's just like a C, which is like fine. But you know how they're kind of those like, but I don't know if I want to do that. I have a feeling that'll make it look, I'll have a hard time. How much time do I have? 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I've got like 2 hours. Let's see. What is this? But his are like kind of, I don't think it matters too much, dude. It's just for a costume and then I'm going to take them off. You know, like am I going to kick and scream about how the letters look like? Like, I do want them to look good, obviously. Why not queso instead? Because why? You get 99% of the costume with round letters. Doesn't have to be perfect. I don't think so either. It just has to be a C. Because the other like letter that I'm thinking about is like, you know, it being like see, I can't even. I don't even think it's like a C kind of like that, you know, but that, you know, could trace on white paper from computer screen and transfer it to black. If I have my iPad, I would draw on my iPad because I don't want to put a pen up against my computer screen. That scares me. I know, Gibbs, that's kind of what I don't want it to look like, I'm afraid. What would a slutty font look like? Like a I think I'm gonna just do regular letters. Like I'm gonna just do it the way that I would do it by hand. And I think that that'll be fine. Next question says, what got you into making content? So the long answer is when I was in high school, I was in this class where we would make videos for the like daily announcements. We had a TV in every screen that we could live broadcast. So we would live broadcast the news and then we would play our little videos, which are just little skits. And I used to do that with my friend Tom. We used to really enjoy making little skits, and I would pay stupid money to find those, but they don't exist. They're gone. And I really liked that. And that was something that like, that was the first content creation that I made that was like intentionally like, you know, I remember doing it and being like, oh, people are watching this and they enjoy it. And so then I just kind of like held that in my brain for a while. And then I started watching Jenna Marbles and like a lot of other YouTubers, but I wasn't making content then. I was just watching. And then when I was in my like mid-20s, like honestly, like COVID hit and I liked video games and I knew streaming existed, and I was like, it's kind of funny, you just like, you do this like, oh, I'm just gonna go live, it's not like anybody's gonna see it anyways. And then like a couple people showed up and I was like, well, it's fine, there's only a couple people watching me. And then like a couple more people showed up and I was like, well, actually like I could make like some side money off of this. And then I just fell in love with it to the point where I was like, actually, I don't care about anything else. I want to do this forever. I had never cared about anything as much as I cared about making those videos and going live. And then it just kind of snowballed, and like, luckily, the more I tried, the better it went, which is not necessarily everybody's experience because a lot of it was really like lucky. You know what I mean? COVID was 10 years ago. Yep, and that was 10 years ago. And that person now, Markiplier. Somebody said, what's your dream stream collab and your dream YouTube video collab? Oh, that's tough. YouTube collabs scare the shit out of me because I like dream stream collab doesn't scare me because I feel confident for that. Dream YouTube collab scares me because I would not feel good enough for that. Like, I think my dream stream collab would be like Germa or Queso. That'd be crazy. Dream YouTube collab? You know what? It's funny because these guys like aren't necessarily my favorite YouTubers, but like it would be really fun to do something with like the classic indie horror game YouTubers like Mark or Jacksepticeye, because like I just love playing horror games and it would be really fun and it would be in my wheelhouse, you know, like I would feel confident in that, but I don't even know what that looks like. It'd be really fun to go on a channel like Smosh or something where it's like a little bit more silly, but I would be so scared. I don't know if I would be able to be funny. That would be rad. Yeah, there's collabs that are cool and then there's collabs that are cool, but like I feel like I would be prepared for them. And it's like if Smosh was like, oh, come do something, I'd be like, I don't think I'll be funny enough. There's no way that I would be good enough. So it's tough. Worst collab? Frunko. What do you love the most about streaming? I love making fun stuff that other people enjoy. I'm really motivated by like making something that makes people laugh. Like if there's a piece of content that you really enjoy from somebody, it's like a really fun feeling to like get really invested in it. So like the concept of maybe doing that is like really cool. But I really like the sense of community too, like that there's just a bunch of people that maybe didn't feel like they belonged somewhere or feel like they're in a part of their lives right now where they don't have a place to be that maybe they feel like they add value to, even if they're just like lurking or if they're like chatting, like or maybe like I'll say something that resonates with them. That's kind of nice too. But I think at the height of it, I just really like making people laugh. I've always really liked it. Or like making people have fun. Like I love making people have fun. Like when I go to like TwitchCon, I talked about this. I was like forcing all my friends to have fun. Like fun is fun. Life is fun. And I think that we get in our heads a lot and we like don't allow ourselves to have fun. You know what I mean? How's Brody? I'm sure he's great. I don't know. Fun is fun. Yeah, fun is fun. I've gotten so many first time chat messages about that. I always wonder. Yeah, fun is fun. I don't know, it's fun to have fun. Oh, is this... I will say after this, I'm not sure I trust what would come of you collabing with other content creators. No, why? No, why? Oh, thank you for the 5 gifted. I have had diabolically bad luck, and I really want to Mew. Thank you for the 5 gifted. I appreciate it. And I really feel like this is going to put good energy out there.
I'm pulling for you, but also I can't. Here's the thing. Chat calls me Captain Handout, so I have to give you at least like diamonds in return.
Oh, okay, perfect. Okay,
Yeah.
Here you go. Do you think that we're ever truly forgiven?
For what?
Just like in general.
I don't think there's anyone to.
Huh. Okay, so maybe not one of my best like collab moments. I can understand why you would say that the concept of me collabing with YouTubers would be scary. I get that. I think you're right for that. See. We'll never know. We'll never know. I guess we'll never know. Where is the biggest disconnect between who you are and who we, the chat, perceive you to be? Oh. It's a really good question. I was just gonna freehand this, which I think I could. Should I try? Should I freehand an A? Just, I have this whole roll, so if it sucks, just try. I don't know, just see if I can. Whatever. My biggest disconnect, I think a lot of you guys just think I'm like cooler than I am, and I know that because if I go to like TwitchCon or something, like the vibe of like I'm just like not I don't know how to even like say it, like I don't even know how to say it because it makes it sound like I'm making an assessment about how I am. Like, I think I'm probably just less of a cartoon. Like, my life is very like cartoonish, but like I just am like a normal guy. I don't know. I'm trying to think of anything that I'm like off stream that I'm not like on stream. I don't think I put on I pep myself up a lot for stream. Like my personality is a little bit more goofy and I like have more energy, but like I think I keep it pretty transparent. I think I'm more well put together than I put on stream. Like on stream, I do like to lean into the bit that I'm an idiot and I don't have my shit together. But I think when I look around at my peers, I think I have my shit together pretty well. Like I have a pretty good head on my shoulders. Yeah, I'm much more monotone and lower energy. True. That is true. Yeah. 30 times for a TikTok when you're not on stream. Yeah. I don't know. I think that's it. Like, I think I'm probably a little bit more like of a grown ass adult than people would assume because streamers aren't so often. But I think as far as, I don't know. I probably just have like the most like annoying quirks that anybody else does, you know? Like if any of you guys met me like in a way that wasn't like streaming, like I'd probably be like the most like you'd probably get annoyed with me or like I'd be weird. You didn't grow up streaming? No, I started streaming when I was like 25, which is like a pretty good age to start streaming, I think. I kind of felt like I established myself. I've also like experienced a lot of real life shit since I've been streaming, and I think that maybe it's a silver lining coping thing, but I think that that's actually helped me stay grounded because I've been streaming and I've kind of lived in this like made up world, but I've had quite a few things that have kind of like pulled me back to real life every once in a while. And it's like, obviously you don't want to like hope for that kind of stuff, but I definitely feel like I keep getting reminded that like real life is real life and streaming is my job and my hobby. But 25 feels like a million years ago. I know, thinking of me as 25 is, yeah. Any upcoming content that we should be excited for? Yes, this Minecraft thing I'm working on, you guys are gonna love. I'm just like really trying to be tough on myself and be like, you need to make it happen though. Don't put all these hours into it and not make it happen. But luckily I have like a team of people helping me that I feel like I need to like I can't be like, oh, let's put all this work into it and then not have anything happen, you know? It always makes things work better when you have people relying on you. Who is the rudest content creator you've met? I don't even know if I can say. I don't know if I'm brave enough. I don't think I'm brave enough. I'm trying to think if there's anybody that would be non-catastrophic for me to say. Yeah, you know what? I don't even think I could say it because anybody that it would be would like decimate me. They would just like destroy me and like, yeah. Franco. Yeah, it's got to be Franco. You know what's funny? You know what's funny for that question? I don't think I've met very many rude people. But I have met a lot of people that have turned out to be like kind of like bummers, you know? Like just like, oh, shit. Like I think I've been disappointed. I haven't met too many people that are rude though. Most people are pretty nice. Most people are actually like really nice to be around. Which kind of sucks because there will be people that I know are just like not that nice, but they're really enjoyable to be around, which is like, God damn it. But I do kind of keep to myself. I will say that, especially like lately. I just kind of like keep in my pocket. So this looks, I could fix this. It does look a little crooked. I think people assume that people will suck. No, that's one thing I've really learned is like some people that have like really rough morals and like carry themselves kind of poorly are really, really lovely. And so you keep going like, damn it. I've had a lot of those moments where I've just gone, damn it. Like, I really thought that that was gonna be like a cool connection or whatever. Are there any you were afraid to meet? Yeah. Afraid to meet because I was intimidated because I looked up to them, or afraid to meet because I thought they'd be rude? Why am I seeing Case? I'm dressing up as Queso for Halloween, so I'm making my costume. It do be like that. I can't imagine as a streamer. Guys, there is a severe streamer brain rot, and it permeates the way that people interact with like everybody, and it is a tough one. It's a tough one. It's been a really bummer thing to learn. The sandwich tell-all memoir. Oh, that would be rough. You can't get lost in the sauce. Yeah, it's the, you know what? It's the exact same thing as what I said earlier. Like, you really have to like unplug and like have some really nice hobbies, have some really nice time with friends, you know, like I love that I have some really good friends that don't live in LA. That's been so good for me. Gosh, that's such an incredible thing. Love. Yeah, but some people don't have that. A lot of people are really locked into making a lot of stuff happen in their job, and I really admire that, but I go, hey, where do you end though? Like, where do you end and the streamer version of you begins? Like, at the end of the day, when you turn your computer off, like, do you get to go sit with yourself and know them? That looks okay so far. I mean, it's like a little cartoony, but it's like not bad. Do you eat pizza upside down? No, because that's crazy. No, because that's insane. Kind of an unconventional question. Fear of judgment. Have you ever encountered something alike? And if so, how do you deal with it? Fear of judgment. I guess what they're trying to ask is like, how do I deal with fear of judgment? I have a pretty good sense of self. I kind of know where I stand, and I know like who I am, and so I think that I hate the concept of somebody misunderstanding me, because that sucks. I don't know. Fear of judgment's a tough one, because I think if you just like kind of know where you stand and you kind of have like solidified like what kind of person you are, then the worst thing that could happen is somebody misunderstands you. And that sucks, but that's can be fixable. I don't know. It can be fixable. But fear of judgment from the internet, anybody that has an opinion about me, that they have an opinion about Sandwich. I'm not Sandwich. Like, if you guys have any opinions on me, you have opinions about Sandwich, which like there's only so much I can do about that, you know? So it doesn't really get to me, because it's like, hey, dang, that sucks that that person has a opinion on Sandwich, but unless I want to like sit down with them at coffee and explain to them that they're wrong, which I'm not going to do, then it's kind of out of my hands, you know? What should I name my firstborn child? Franco. Next question. Sandwich can't read. No. Exactly. Pizza order? Be so for real. Well, okay, so this is a tough one, because if I'm going somewhere where I have never been and it's kind of like a risk, and I'm like, I don't know if it's going to be good or not, like I'll get pepperoni because you can't really go wrong. If I'm going somewhere that seems kind of fancy, or like something that's a little bit like known to be good, I love a pizza that's like a garden pizza with like arugula and balsamic vinaigrette and like fucking like, I don't know, like goat cheese, like all that stuff. Ugh. There's actually a pizza place that I got the other night and I'm considering ordering again, but it's like just expensive enough that it's like not really like a, you know. Okay, let's try to do an S. See if I can do an S. Where does Franco end and Brian begin? Is that my name? Or is that Franco's name? Brian? Interesting, that's not what you got on unpaid intern. Barely remember, you know? I barely remember. I think the S I do have to draw a guide for because I don't think I can freehand an S very well. Zombie J, thank you so much for the resub. Goat cheese is what I call my paycheck. Oh, goat cheese is so good on everything. It's so good. Like, especially when it's like all crumbled up. That shit is awesome. Love. Somebody asked what's the secret content. Not telling. Should I order extra gravy or an iced coffee with my dinner? Get both and shit your pants. Any future co-oping with Caroline in the future? Yeah, we always talk about it. We just like I don't know. We can't get on the same page. We want to do Hollywood Horror Nights. We're trying to work our connections to see if we can get free tickets. Because I'm broke and also it's running out of time and they're all sold out. Okay, hold on, let me make this S. Hopefully this. I'm trying to make them as wide as the squares that I cut so that they're all, the letters are all like generally the same. I think that looks good. She's been playing a bunch of horror games. Yeah, and the horror games are usually like single player. Is it reasonable to divorce my husband if he uses my fabric scissors for everything but fabric? Yes, kill him. What's social life like in LA? It's unfortunately like very similar to like the way people joke about it. You know? Like you'll go to a party and somebody has like no interest in talking to you and then they realize that you like are connected to blah 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 and they'll be like activated. That shit's weird. But also it's really fun because there's so many people around and there's also so many cool places to go to parties or go to bars. Kind of depends who you're hanging out with. Some people are super fake. Yeah, I mean, I think what it is LA is a spot for a lot of people to go to achieve their dreams. And so a lot of people that are going to make the steps to move out to LA to make stuff happen, they're very driven. And unfortunately, that extends to their leisure time. And so they're kind of always working. They're always networking. They're always trying to hang out with so-and-so. And so I guess because I usually try to do this when possible is like, I'll just give people grace and be like they just got their networking brain on all the time. And they just, you know, it like, and then you go, hey, that interaction felt bad. I'm going to try to never do that to anybody. You know, like I'm going to really try to not make anybody feel like the way that just made me feel. Yeah, it's weird, but it's also really nice. Like, I mean, there's so many really, here's the thing. You go to like a creator party, everybody there's creative. Like you get to have so many cool conversations. Like I've left a lot of parties really inspired because I had a conversation with a random person I've never heard of about a project that they're working on. And I get really excited, you know? So I guess like I really can't dog on it just because of certain things. Like you just have to find the right people to be around. Like there's good people everywhere. You just have to like want to find them. So it's like there's a lot of parties. Like the party I'm going to tonight is going to be fun as fuck. But I know that there's going to be so many people there that are just like fucking awesome. So, I don't know. You have to just be positive about stuff. Streamers slash content creators you've learnt the most from. There's content creators I've watched that I've learned a lot from, but I don't know them. And then there's content creators that I know that I've learned a lot from, but I haven't watched them as much. Will Markiplier be there? I mean, maybe. Actually, he might. There's actually a decent chance. Yeah, because I think that Amy's like helping decorate it. I'm almost positive, unless he's eating deviled eggs somewhere. I don't know. You saw him for me? Yeah, I got you. Streamers, dude, that's a really tough one. I'm gonna be a broken record, and I'm gonna say like Germa, but that's the streamer. You know. I learned a lot from Caroline. I'd never say it to her face. Caroline's really taught me how to like be brave and like keep going back into tough situations even if they feel like they're literally going to kill you. Pop culture justice warrior, yeah. Yeah, she takes more hate than anybody I know on the internet and brave faces it. You know, like she's the person that other people go to for advice about how to get internet hate, and meanwhile her DMs are just full of it. That's a pretty good S. You have to admit that. That's a pretty good S. Not bad at all. I've also learned a lot from Will as a more of a person, less of a creator. He's a really talented creator. I don't think anybody doesn't know that, but he's a really good example of like how to just like stop what you're doing to make sure that your friends are taken care of, even if your friends are like not doing that for you. You know what I mean? Like Will always makes sure that everybody's okay. There's so many people, dude. There's so many people. I also really, I think there's a lot of creators that like don't play by the rules of like, I really get inspired when I see a creator that just does their own thing. Let's Game It Out. Let's Game It Out, I think, is a big inspiration on how to make something chaotic, but then also how to make it more chaotic once you've gotten to that point. That's fun. I love that. Trying to get to a question that's maybe not like a streaming question. Who's the most famous person you've ever met? Probably Tim Robinson. Tim Robbins. I always get him mixed up. But I didn't have any idea who he was. So I was like, oh, yeah, let me take a photo of you with Non. Don't know who that guy is. I think that's probably the most famous person I've ever met. I don't know. I don't really know outside of that. Oh, investigates chairs. Yeah, sure, exactly. I don't know. I have no idea. That's like there hasn't been that many. Yeah, David Arquette. He was cool as fuck. One day we'll shoot hoops. One day. One of these days we'll shoot hoops. It'll happen. You're Ian from Smosh Story? Yeah. I can't count Ian from Smosh. I made myself look like a fucking idiot. Fucking doofus. A real bag of dicks. I'm gonna cut the outside of this first and then cut the inside of it. T-Pain. I've never met T-Pain. I've only like had that like little stream interaction, but he was even like at something that I was at and I didn't even know until like after he left. David Arquette from the Quarry. Yeah, true. I actually forgot about that. Maybe we do gotta play the Quarry. I really upset people by being convinced that maybe it was not that good. I saw a lot of very passionate discourse in the Discord about it. You could lift a 2008 Kia Ford survival situation? Yes. Absolutely. Do you have any funny stories of being recognized by a public and a viewer? Not really. It doesn't happen very often. Doesn't really happen. I don't think I have any story that I have is like just the most normal. It doesn't happen like at all. It happens more now that my hair's red, but that's, I think, to be expected. Spicy Farley gossip? No gossip. Every time I take Farley on a walk, though, he poops like 300 times. When Oki used to poop like once a day, maybe twice. Farley, he stays shitting. It's crazy. Like, I don't know how he like compartmentalizes his poop up for the walk, but it's like, oh, there's another one. Oh, cool. There's another one. All right. He's a real shitter. Real shitter hours. Do you have many pinch me moments? Pinch me moments. Let me think. I don't know if it's pinch me moments, but I think there's been a lot of moments with streaming, especially like this last year, that I just am like, if me in 2020 knew that I'd be like, when I got to present an award at the Streamer Awards, like it's a lot of like, if I knew in 2020 that was even like possible, I'd be like really stoked. I really try to not take stuff for granted, even when it's like, you know, pertaining to stuff that's like seems normal. Trying to think though. I don't know. There's a lot of collabs that I've done. Even if they're like my friends, I still like, there's a lot of people I'm friends with now that I like really used to look up to a lot. And so even though I don't think about it much now, I'm just like, you know what? Like, man, it's really cool. Be like, sup fuckers. Yeah, true. True. Would you consider doing the makeup swap with Jody? I would do anything Jody asked me to do. If she told me to do a backflip off of a bridge, I'd be like, okay, sure. Which bridge? Fettuccine Alfredo is gross. Change my mind. I can't. I don't know if I can change your mind, but I love fettuccine Alfredo. It's my favorite pasta. Jesus Murphy, thank you for the resub. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. No, I love fettuccine Alfredo. I wish I had fettuccine Alfredo. It's a delicious pasta, beloved by many. How do you feel about that S? That's pretty good, huh? Okay, now we're about to do an E, and an E is gonna be easy. Not bad, not bad. Doing all right. I'm hungry as fuck. Let's see, it's 6:30. I'm gonna leave my house at like 8:30. Should I order food? There's probably gonna be food there, but I'm kind of hungry now. Yeah. What should I eat? I don't want to eat a salad because it kind of seems like it's not going to do much. I love salads, but I'm hungry immediately after. Eat something small. Like maybe a cheesy bean and rice burrito. Whatever. What would Queso eat? Ramen. Top ramen. Canes. I actually got Canes last night. Spoiler. Do you pre-drink for parties? You know what's funny? No, because the way that LA is set up is it's really inconvenient to go somewhere to pregame and then go somewhere else for a party. So I don't think I've pregamed barely ever since I've lived here. And also I'm like maybe, I don't think I actually have any alcohol. Like Jess is going to come here and then we're going to go. But I don't think I have anything, or else maybe we would, but I kind of don't. I don't know. I just don't. If I lived in like a smaller town where it takes like 2 seconds to go from place to place, maybe, but I don't think so. No, you know pre-gaming is really good, and then also like the place you go after the party to like debrief the party. That's always a good time. TwitchCon, I think the party debriefs were like so fun. We would go sit in like Chris's hotel room and we would all talk about the day. I don't do secondary locations. Big rule for me. Oh, perfect. Okay, cool. Would you rather quit YouTube forever or quit streaming forever? Well, I don't really make money on YouTube, so I'd have to find another job. If I had to pick one, it's a tough one because I really like streaming and I know I like streaming. I really like YouTube, but I don't know if I would like it to be my main game forever. So like I feel like making YouTube videos feels like it's a lot better on my brain than streaming. But I don't know that because I don't do it. Are you expecting a lot of people to watch the Dodgers game? They're leading 2-0 at the top of the 4th inning. Yeah, I was gonna say that next. I'm gonna say that next, actually. I don't know. I feel like also if I picked YouTube over streaming, I'd be like, hey, see you guys later to you guys. And that sucks. I like being able to interact with you guys in real time. Can you keep updating us in the game? I mean, it seems like a couple of people are invested, so honestly, we could get a designated score updater. Seems really important. Respectfully, I would not watch on YouTube. That's fine, and I would not want you to. I wouldn't want to taint the views, you know. Did you stop having desk ranch due to food poisoning? No, I stopped having it because I moved and my fridge is closer. If cost and time weren't an issue, what is a hobby you'd love to have? Kind of thought about picking up like crocheting, which isn't really an issue. I totally could do that. You know what would be fucking cool? Painting, having like a painting studio. Like painting is really messy and it kind of is impossible to do it unless you have a specific spot to like paint at. And I don't even have a dining room table or a coffee table. So like there's not really anywhere that I could paint, but I would love to get back into painting. Should I make the middle E thing smaller than the top and the bottom one? Just by like a little bit? Yeah. Okay. Shorter? Yeah, like a little bit. I'm thinking maybe like a little bit, like literally the smallest amount. His is the same. Is it though? Okay, the bottom one's weird, so we're just gonna cut that one anyways. I'm gonna have so many of these little pieces of black, whatever, like all over the place. Like that. I can't even tell, actually. Influencer hand. Well, now you can't see it because my finger's in the way. Okay. You get it. You get it. You understand. C-A-S-E-O and H. Those are two, like, easy ones. Dude, I'm hungry. I need to get food. I'm gonna order Taco Bell. Just like a burrito, because I know that there's probably gonna be food there, because usually he comes through with the food. Taco Bell. Does anybody want anything from Taco Bell? You know what Jess got when I ordered Taco Bell? Which is like, she got a cheesy roll-up. And I was like, oh, what is that? It's literally just a tortilla with cheese in it. I was like, what is that? I was like, surely they're not charging money for that, right? And then I opened it up and it was like this big. I was like, what the hell is that? A cheesy roll-up. Okay. Food is being ordered. Thank God. I'm so hungry. It's called a quesadilla. It's not even a quesadilla. It's just silly. So silly. Ooh, what hobby is the biggest red flag for someone to be into? Can I say crypto? I don't know if crypto is a hobby though. I mean, it is, but it's like, I don't know. No, Tara, and you're right. What's the biggest red flag for someone to be into? Indie horror? Yeah, true. Crypto isn't a hobby. I mean, it's kind of transcends into like kind of the way people do like business, I guess. Hunting and fishing. I would argue that they aren't red flags, but like it's not really my type for like when you it's tough when I think of red flag I think of for dating, but I don't think that that's technically true. Can I say golf? Do you want to know something about golf? You want to know why golf's traumatizing for me? Every serious relationship I've ever been in, that person started getting really into golf right before we broke up. And it's not correlating, and a lot of those breakups weren't messy breakups. It just happened to happen. It just happened to be a thing. So now, like, the next relationship I'm in, if they randomly say, oh, I'm going to start golfing, I'm going to be like, universe, what's happening? Like, hey, are we okay? Like, hey. It's just been a totally coincidental thing that I've noticed has happened at least 3 times. And I've been like, what's happening? Am I that bad that I'm driving men to golf? Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm so bad to date that I'm driving them to golf. They have to get away. If it happens again, I'm gonna decide that it's me and I'm gonna have to figure out what's going on. I'm gonna be like, why specifically are you golfing? Like, let's break this down. Why specifically are you really into golf? Maybe the universe is trying to get you to golf. Yeah, maybe I'm gonna meet my my future husband on a golf course. That's not gonna happen. I'm single forever, remember? Finding love on the green. Yeah. Sure. That's not a red flag, but it is a personal red flag for me if I'm already in a relationship with that person and they decide to pick up golf. Then I start to question, what have I done? You want to meet somebody already into golf? What if I could meet somebody that's already into golf, and then if they decide to quit golfing, then I know that it's the one because it's gone backwards. It's gone the opposite direction. So I go, oh my gosh, the curse is broken. Yeah, I got to drive a man away from golf. I'm going to cure them. I can fix them. No, a red flag for someone to be into something. I don't know. I mean, I'm trying to think of something that's not obvious. You know what I mean? Like something that's not like duh. I'm trying to think of something that's like, it's like, okay, let's unpack this. Is the red flag the thing or the level of interest they have in it? I don't know. Also, I'm thinking of men, but like, it doesn't necessarily need to be that. I don't know. I think that anything could be like, I don't think that there's an easy answer here. There's a movie guy. You know what's funny is like I love movies and I love talking to people about movies, but there is a specific kind of movie person who always wants to tell you that they like film more than you, and that is really annoying to be around. So I guess any kind of hobby can get annoying. you know. Anything could be too much, yeah. I don't know. I think just if anybody was into anything so much that I was like, hey, like, is this becoming, like, do we have to have an intervention here? What's my favorite thing to order at a diner at night? I love to order just like breakfast food, like hash browns and eggs, and not pancakes. I'm not a big pancake person anymore. I think pancakes just fill me up and make me, I've never walked away from eating pancakes feeling better. I always walk away from eating pancakes feeling like shit. So as much as I like them, I think that they just make me, and also no restaurant gives you like one pancake. They always give you like 70. It's like, oh, okay, sure. No worries. Yeah, just like a breakfast platter, yummy. Eggs, bacon, like all that good stuff. Maybe I'll do it tonight. Who knows? Waffles are the same. Waffles kind of just make me feel like shit. When do you see yourself retiring from streaming? I mean, I think I'll stream until I die, if I can. I don't know. Maybe not, though. If I stayed at this size, I would be happy streaming forever. If I, like, grew to a point that we were talking about before, I think I'd really want to retire. But as of right now, like, I don't, like, I love doing it. I don't want to do it, like, as much as I do it now, but, like, I don't really have any, I don't know. Things could change. I've only been doing it for 5 years. A lot of people that I know that have been, like, talking about retiring have been doing it for, like, 10. So I guess when I'm at, like, the 10-year mark, maybe I'll feel different, but I feel like I'll want to retire if I no longer love what I do, and right now I just am still obsessed with it, so who's to say? Or maybe I'll be sitting on millions of dollars. Sorry, millions and millions more dollars. Somebody asked if I was looking for a mascot when Blarney was made. I wasn't. I actually had a little sandwich guy. His name was Lil Hoagie, who was the mascot. There's probably an emote of him somewhere, BTTV emote. And Blarney just happened, and I actually, like, people attached to Blarney, and I didn't really give a shit about Blarney, and I kind of was like, oh, that's funny. And then people just kept like bringing Blarney back. Like my chat loved Blarney, and I just was like, wait a minute. And I really like the idea of having a channel mascot, because then it doesn't need to be about me. Like, I love that I and my chat can love a mascot rather than it being about me. It's such a small thing, but I do think it helps the community. Like, I feel like it brings the community together in a way that diverts parasocial attachment to the streamer. Does that make sense? I'm wearing my Blarney hat right now. Did you wear it to PAX? I see a picture of that. Laura also creates community around it. It's just fun. And like Blarney, like I would argue Blarney has one of the stronger presences in a stream than nearly any other channel I know. I'm trying to think. Shibley has a little blue guy that I don't know what his name is, but that guy's there, but he doesn't have a camera, so it like kind of is in place of that. Trying to think of what are other streamers that have like mascots or like characters, not VTubers, because that is the VTuber. You know what I mean? Like something that isn't the streamer. Blarney had to battle an Ender Dragon, and that was a huge moment for me. Big. Mogi? I've never heard of that. Yeah, Schlatt's got the ram. That's pretty cool. I like that. This O is actually gonna be tougher than I thought it was gonna be. Germa has that monster thing. Oh yeah, so true, so true. I think, you know, it's fun too. I think that it's fun because people are a little bit more comfortable, like maybe doing fan art or something of a character than the streamer, you know? Because a lot of times there's people that are really good at art and they're like, I don't know if I want to do fan art. Like, maybe I'm not a fan art person. Like, maybe it feels like I'm a little bit too invested. But like doing Art. Oh yeah, Doug with the pepper. That's good. I'm really excited for the art contest, guys. I can't even tell you. I'm thrilled. I'm thrilled for it. Does Sydney count for Will? I don't know. What's my costume gonna be? Queso. I'm cutting the letters to put on a sweatshirt that I have. Pretty good. Hannah and her dog Mochi. I know, dude. The Mochi cam's so good. Makes me regret the fact that I like never did an Oki cam. I was just like, I don't want something. She was saying on stream, and I was like, so true. Like as a streamer, I'm like, oh, I want the screen to be like more clear. Like I don't want whatever. And it's like, nah, people would have liked it. Whatever. Now that you're moving, what are your priorities for looking for a new place? I want to be able to have a dining room table, because I forget how nice it is to have a dining room table. Hello, John. Thank you for the resub. Like just even to just like walk in the door and put something on to sit at and do like activities. I think it needs to be walkable to a coffee shop or a cute area of something. My house now, there's nothing to walk to. Just kind of sucks. I want to be able to walk somewhere. I don't need a yard anymore, so like just I think I can reallocate the money on the apartment. I think walkability. I want to be able to have like a couch with a TV and a dining room table. I would really like to be able to have a stream room and a bedroom. That's pretty fucking expensive for LA, but that would be really, really nice. That's kind of it, I think. An apartment, like I say, seems like a great location. Yeah, you know why I didn't even look at it? Because like if I do anything about it now, like I can't start looking now even. 2 rooms in LA, yeah. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, I just need an H. Keeping the sleep area separate. Yeah, I'm gonna really try to see if I can get a stream room and a bedroom, because otherwise I put my stream setup in my living room, and that it'd be nice to separate. I've always dreamed of ending stream and going and sitting on my couch and watching TV, which is like such a funny thing, but I haven't had that since I've lived in LA, because before I just had my bedroom, and then, you know, downstairs we had the couch and the TV, but our house wasn't really like cute. We never decorated it, so I never felt cozy there. Like that house I felt a little bit like detached from it. And then this house is so small that when I end stream, I just keep sitting here. Okay, the H I think is going to be not too bad, as long as it is proportioned correctly. I'm going to test it makes a big difference, unfortunately. Yeah, your house is really cute. When I went to your house, I was like, I want a cute house. Like, I realized how nice it feels to go home to a house after like a night out or something and be like, oh, this is my house. Jess, I'm making good progress on my costume, and I'm definitely going to be ready at the time that I said I was. Me when I lie. Hey Sam, this is Mason. Still waiting on that peak lobby with you, Chris, and Alana. Are y'all ever coming back for me? Yeah. Next game. I got you. Next game. If you never started streaming, what kind of career would you have? Before I started streaming, I was a barber. You guys know this. I worked at a barbershop. The owner of the barbershop was kind of like an older guy, and he was getting ready to retire, and I was thinking it would be really cool to buy the barbershop and turn it into a video game themed barbershop where everything in the shop was video game themed and you could play video games while you were waiting. And I like that's what I always wanted to do. So that's what I would have done. Equally as cool. Equally as cool. Pretty good age for freehanding it. Subway order? Italian herbs and cheese. If you could freeze one specific perfect moment from your streaming career in a bottle to remember forever, what would it be and why? Just bread. Yeah. No, there's like spicy Italian, I guess that's what it's called. It was a really nice time when Hired or Fired was getting so much positive reception. That was really cool. Because that was the first big project that I worked on that was like I was like really proud of. Trying to think. One specific, I don't think there's been one specific perfect moment. Like there just hasn't been. The Blarney Awards, yeah, which I haven't done because I was just like, I don't know if they'll operate the same as they used to. I haven't really navigated how to do them. Dude, I don't know. I think just kind of, it's a conglomerate of everything. The Untalent show was really good. You know, the Untalent show was really good because it was a random thing that I decided to do. I had no plan. It came out really funny. And I really liked the concept of being able to... I feel like the Untalent show kind of encapsulated what I want to be in a creator, which is a stupid idea that you can do and then it ends up being really good. You know? Like, I don't really know. I don't really know how to explain it. The Untalent show just felt like something that could define the way I operate, you know? Etiquette Stream too. I think Etiquette Stream is one of my favorite things I've ever done because production-wise, it was a little bit more interesting. I think it was the most put together, ambitious stream I've done. I wish I could do more. I run into budget stuff, but I do pretty good with what I've got. Like, I think I've put on some pretty good streams for a pretty good budget. Like, the Etiquette stream, I think, cost me about $700 total. You know? Which is like... I think you could probably put that concept in front of a lot of people and they'd be like, how? Like, how did you do it that cheap? It's like, because I did everything myself except for running it, you know? And I was gonna run it myself, but I had friends step up and say, no, I got you. Which is really cool. Okay. This looks good. I'm gonna have to place them. Figure out how to place them. Like I'm gonna have to, I think I'm just gonna have to do the C and the, well, that's scary. I was gonna say the C and the E and then put everything in between, but what if I fuck that up? How am I gonna even do this? Some people pay an assistant that much per day. Yeah. I have somebody that's reached out that is like, if I ever have a project that I want to do, they would be willing to like work with me pretty affordably just to see how it goes. And then in the future, like, you know, pretty even. You guys can't see it. That looks pretty even. The cool thing is because it's on a hood, like if it's uneven, literally you'll never know. Because how often do you wear your hood on like super straight, you know? Scootich is such a go. Yeah, Scootich has helped me with a lot of stuff. Scootich is usually, if he's available, usually very down to help with production stuff. If you had a day 0, a completely free 24 hours with no obligation prep or streaming, what would be the perfect unscripted version of that day? Ooh. Hello, Scootich. Well, I would wake up in the morning, ideally, which is good. I would be awake. I would go walk to a cute coffee shop. That would be fun. Have a nice little coffee and breakfast. Then I would walk home and I would play Minecraft literally from the moment that I sat down until 1 o'clock in the morning, and then I would go to bed. Oh, wait, I did that yesterday. Hold on. Wait, life's okay. So I think what I should do, I hate that I have to do this, but I think I put the S and the E on this like seam right here. And then I go out from there. Like putting these on the seam kind of sucks, but it is a good spacer and something will have to be on the seam. You know? Pig. Hey, dude. Yeah, I had canes for dinner last night. Yeah, I'm having Taco Bell tonight. Shut up. Somebody asked, what do I think of Canada? Would I ever move there? I don't really think of Canada. I don't know. I don't hear anybody hate it. I don't hear anybody say they love it. Like, I just am like, you know, hey, sure. I don't really think I would move there, but I don't know. At what point in your career did you feel like, okay, I can do this streamer thing for a living besides money? You know, it's a weird one because at the time when I quit my job to stream, I was with somebody who made a lot more money than I did. So I always had a little bit of like a wiggle room to take that risk. You know, like I will always appreciate my ex because he made so much more money than me, like that he was willing to be like, hey, go do that because like I'm your safety net kind of, you know, like I was able to take that risk. So it's a weird one because like I don't really know, like I think when I went full time I was probably at like 150 viewers maybe, which like brutal honesty, like I would say that's like, if you're just like a solo person, that's a tight one. That's a tight one to be full time. Like that's tough. Everybody monetizes themselves differently, but like that's a tough one. I don't really know what the rule is like I don't know what the rule is to like how big you should be before you go full time, because it's different to every person's scenario. But I would say like streaming is a risk in itself because it's such a undefined career that could go away at any time. So you kind of do have to go for it and believe in yourself.
I watched your video of you pulling the forgotten item out of the fridge and I can say
Perfect.
I audibly
Great.
laughed out loud.
Yeah.
Good job, Sam.
Yeah. Ace, thank you so much for the resub. Apex, it's tough. It's so tough. You know, like the question of when should I go full time is like so different to so many people. It's like, I don't know, where do you live? Do you have a partner that also has an income? How bad do you want to do it? I got kind of like, I'm lucky because I got kind of thrown out on my ass and then moved to LA because I didn't have anything else to do. But without that, I would have played it safe and I probably wouldn't be where I am. But I wouldn't tell anybody else to do it. I don't know. When you can afford it. Yeah, but also at the same time, like sometimes you got to make a really stupid risk to make your dreams happen. It's kind of one of those, like, if somebody wants to be a full-time content creator and they can't afford it, hey, sometimes that's how shit happens, is when you take a risk. Sometimes when you have a fire lit under your ass because there is no safety net, that's how you make it. Would I recommend doing that to anybody? No, but that's just because I don't want to tell anybody to do that and have it like crash and burn and have them be like, Sandwich told me to follow my dreams and now I'm broke. I don't know, dude. Like there's specific people that I really want to be like, hey, like as long as you bust your ass, you can do it. But like it's hard to urge people to follow their dreams because then it's like, well, if it doesn't pan out, I'm an asshole. You know, there's a lot of people that like risk everything and then it's like, I don't really know if this is for you. You know, like I don't know. It's a combo of full send and luck. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm gonna get my straightener and then I'm gonna put these on. I also could get glue. Like, do I have a hot glue gun? What do you think would be easier to take these off of the sweatshirt? Like, I could do hot glue gun. Let's try the straightener. Let's just see how long that goes. Because here's what I'm thinking. Instead of ironing on the entire letter, what if I just iron on like certain spots on the letter? Why would you want to take the letters off? I don't know, because it's like a nice sweatshirt. You know? Oh, I'm so excited for my food to get here. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, my food's here. Okay, hold on one sec. One sec. Big day. Big day. I'm kind of worried about plugging my hair straightener into the same strip that all my tech is plugged into. Oh, we can plug it into that. I have this table that's next to me that has a plug attached to it. If the glue from the iron gets... That's what I thought, but also, like, I don't know if I have my hot glue gun. I'm just gonna do this. If I have to buy a new straightener, then I'll write it off. So be it. So be it. I'll try one and see how it goes. Okay, let me eat my burrito though. Let me eat my burrito while I keep talking about this. What would you say is the single most important quality in a romantic partner? Not being an inanimate object. Having skin and organs that operate. Not being a cop. You know, tough question because there really is none. There is no single most important, which I know, I'm sure that you know. That's like a really tough, that is like a really tough question because I feel like I have really whittled down my expectations and the things that are important to me to the point where I'm kind of like, I actually don't know if it'll ever happen. You know what I mean? Yeah, a good sense of humor is number like top 5. I think probably like easygoing. I could never handle if somebody was like high strung or very anxious or worrier or super particular with schedules. That kind of shit would make me go crazy. I might play the Corey, yeah. I don't know. This is a really tough question for me because like I said, I am very particular. I love being alone. I'm okay with being alone. I'll spend forever alone. Like I'm not the kind of person that's like gonna like it's like okay, good enough. I'd rather this person than be alone forever. So I think I just like the single most important quality. Yeah, sense of humor, probably. Somebody that's easygoing and and not everybody's like this, and people that are like this like deserve to be loved. I could not handle somebody that's high strung. I could not handle somebody that has like a ton of anxiety. Like I need easygoing, carefree, like go with the flow. I love go with the flow. I love winging it. But I think I'm not the best. It's less about them and more about me. I'm not great at consoling. And so I don't think I would be a good partner to somebody that needed a lot of consolation. You know, and it's like, it's not that those people don't deserve to be loved. There are people that are very loving and consoling and good for that, or they are like that too, so they understand. But I would not be a good partner for that. Like not only do I really know like what is important for me in a partner, I also know who I would be bad for. You know? Like if somebody needed somebody to be super attentive and super affectionate and super available every second of every day, I'm a bad person for that. I like to do my thing. I like my own space. I'm not going to prioritize you probably. So that's like, it's like, okay, hey, like some people like to be like this with their partner. No. I think like willingness to compromise is pretty important. Explaining how I don't deserve love. My bad. Sorry. Having their own lives is important. Yeah, like I don't want somebody to be willing to drop everything and anything for like I want somebody to like have things that are important to them that are nearly as important as I would be. Does that make sense? Like I want somebody to be so driven for the things that they're doing that like I can go fuck off and they don't need me. That makes sense. That's Saf, that's how I feel. The idea of somebody needing me scares the fuck out of me. That scares the absolute fuck out of me. Like if somebody was like, "Oh my god, I would die without you," I'd be like, I have the ick now. Like, yeah, some people love being needed. Some people really love that, like, what's the word? Like, when you like, you know? Codependent. Yeah, I think I've just done stuff for myself long enough now that I'm like, I don't want to be needed. Like, please. Like, please don't. Being needed is healthy in a relationship. I don't know. Is it though? Yeah, needed versus wanted. Like, I don't agree with you. Like, I think that, like, I think getting to the point where you need somebody is fine, but like, I don't think you need to be needed. Does that make sense? Like, being in a relationship where you need to be needed isn't a necessity. Like, an umbrella statement of being needed is important. It has to do with the depth of the relationship. No, I don't agree. I don't agree. I think that a lot of people can be really healthy in the dynamic of being needed. I think a lot of people can live in really healthy relationships not needing each other. You have to want to be needed. No, I think you're speaking pretty objectively and not speaking on the way that other people might exist in relationships. You know? Like, everybody has their own relationship styles. I am like you. You don't know me. Yeah, I don't know. Like, my personal thing is, like, I don't want to be needed. Like, you have people that, like, are in, like, partnerships for, like, their whole lives, you know? Like, they never lock down. They never get married. They're like so happy. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying that's what I want, but I'm saying, like, some people, like, are happy with that. And they just get together on weekends for family stuff. Yeah. Like, it's just like whatever makes you happy. I fear that will be me. That's okay. Like, you're allowed to be, like, a main character. I don't think you have to, like, live to, like, have a partnership be the, like, thing that fulfills your life. Just like anything else. Like, I don't have to. You can. You can make your relationship your whole life. Like, getting married can be your, like, defining moment of your life, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. But also, if you don't want that to be the defining factor of your life, then it doesn't have to. You know? There's, like, so many things that make up a lifetime, and it's okay if, like, the stereotypical thing, like, isn't for you, you know? I think, yeah, like, I look at my parents, you know, they're still together. They've been together my whole life. And they do everything together, but they also are so much individual people that I've always felt that my parents are, like, very individual people that are perfectly happy telling the other one to go fuck off. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? So I just kind of grew up with the example of, like, I certainly don't need somebody. To seeing each other thrive in things we're passionate about, individual, but we also love each other's company. Also, some people are, like, attached at the hip, and that's fine. I want to make that very clear that, like, if you're somebody that's, like, fucking obsessed with your partner and you want to spend every second of every day and you would die without them, that's okay. Like, I'm not like that, but there's nothing wrong with that. Like, hey, God forbid two people really love each other. Ugh, cringe. Keep grunting super loud. Attached at the hip, but we have separate studies computer rooms. There was a long period of time where I was like, oh, it'd be so cute to have like computers right next to your partner. And then I was like, actually, I don't know. I don't know if I want that, you know? Like, I don't know. You know what would be great? Imagine you had a partner. There it is. No. Where you had separate gaming rooms, but then the setup was on wheels. So if you wanted to game next to each other, you could roll your little cart into their room and game next to each other. But then if you didn't want to, you roll your little gaming setup out. Or a laptop, yeah. Okay. I have this. What about a window between like imagine you're just pissed off at your partner and you're like and you like pull the blinds down in between your little room. Like, hey, you're really pissing me off today. Actually, that's good. I like that. Okay, God help me that I don't spell this wrong. C-A-S C-A C-A-S-E-O-H. Casio. Okay. C-A-S-C-A-S-E-O-H. Casio. That's what I thought his username was. I thought it was Casio. Cashew. Okay, so I'm gonna put I have to put the S and the E on the like lines, which is like stupid, but like I think it'll be fine. And then I think I'm gonna put them like, honestly putting them just directly in the middle of the line is good. I think that's fine. I wish I wasn't trying this out on this, but I think it's actually okay. I'm just gonna do like, maybe I'll just do the like the edge of it here. I typed cashew, then deleted it. Oh, that's great. Oh, these are great. It's actually like, will this fall off halfway through the night? Maybe. Oh yeah, look, it's already like kind of sticking on there. Like I can put it on there like for the most part, get all the letters on, and then go back and really like iron them on. Yeah, they're iron-on letters. If you see me in pictures from this party and my hair is all stuck together. Whoops. The glue isn't like oozing out though. It's just like on the back and it's like fine. It's annoying to like get in there like this though. I don't want to like hold the straightener on it, but it's hard to get up in this corner because of the seam. I just need to get the tips of the S on there, you know what I mean? Is this costume for the party tonight? Yeah. I only have one Halloween party that I know of. Usually there's like at least two, but I think that maybe there's just too much tension. I don't know. But I'm very excited to go see my friends tonight. Anyway, do you worry about the sustainability of streaming as a career and as a content environment literally every day? It's actually my only worry. My only worry is like, am I going to be able to do this forever? am I going to be able to retire? Because if I can exist the way I exist right now forever, I'm good. The problem is that that's not how things work. But I've always said, and it's the thing that keeps my head on straight, because I know a lot of people stress out about it and it ruins their mental health. I'm very fortunate to be able to do this at all. So if the day comes where everybody leaves and I can't do it anymore, I will not kick and scream. I will not throw a fit. I will like go away and appreciate the fact that I was able to do it at all. Like, it is a gift that I have been able to do this, and I will work very hard and I will accept it as long as I can. And if I can't do it, it's like when you find that like cool secret side level in a video game and you're like, the main plot is still really cool, but like, man, I am appreciative that I found that. And then I will pivot to gambling on Kick, yes. You guys didn't see this because I posted it on my close friends because I was too lazy to like block anything out, and there wasn't anything to block out either. I was too lazy to decide if this email was something I should post on my public story. But I did get a email from Stake where they were like, hey, like, we really like your content and we really want to work with you, and like we just are interested in if you'd be willing to do this and this and this. And I replied, this is on Instagram, I had a drink or two. I replied and I said, I would rather shit in my hands and clap. Oops. Whoopsies. Okay, I think that this actually low-key might look fucking awesome. I need to hear that more. I mean, dude, like, I don't care if people gamble. I don't give a shit. I've been to Vegas. That shit's fun sometimes. I don't believe in Kick. I think Kick's a breeding ground for some of the worst additions to my job that I love. That's where I'm at with that. How'd they take that? They didn't reply. Yeah. Burning bridges for a good reason. Sometimes telling somebody or something to go fuck themselves is a little bit more nuanced than audiences understand. Sometimes you get put in a position where you really want to tell somebody to go fuck themselves, but there's more nuances. That's a hard thing as a content creator. It's something you kind of have to just trust, that sometimes we really want to say something, but there's a million nuances that make that complicated. But if you are given the opportunity to say something to somebody or something that objectively is shit, and you don't, like, that sucks, man. It sucks. But like I said, there's so many nuances to the way people operate and the things that they say online. And it's really, really tough, you know? 40% of me wants you to spell this wrong as you do this. God, that would be funny, huh? You know what? I would go to the party and not say anything and see if anybody notices. Content creators can't spell. Nah, but I don't fuck with Kick. I don't fuck it. They don't fuck with them. They allow creators to do things. I mean, this is what, regardless of what platform it is, like, this is my job and I like love this industry, and I get really fucking sad when I see people do things that make content creators, especially streamers, look bad to people that have 9-to-5s and don't even know what streaming is. Like, people that are employed and they learn about streaming for 5 seconds and then they're like, ooh, that shit makes me sad. I was ranting about this the other day. I love this job. I love it so much. And I just want everybody to have fun. And when Twitch gives people like Neon, who just have made everybody else's life less fun by existing at TwitchCon, and have, you know, anybody that cultivates an audience that can spill out into other streams that is making anybody feel unsafe can kick rocks with open-toed shoes, man. Like, I just want people, like, none of us have to be here. So it's like a fun gift. So let's just make it fucking fun. Like, let's just make shit fun, you know? Cool to know Twitch really. I mean, there's like the clearest clip of that guy harassing a trans person. It's not like objective. It is objective. It's not like maybe he was harassing her, maybe not. Like it was like very clear. So then it's like, hey, what? Ugh, call me woke witch. This H is being a little bit of a pain in the ass. There's this edge right here that you can see, and it's a little thicker than the rest of it. So when I clamp it, the straightener is like, there's a little gap between. Do you see what I'm saying? So it's like very hard. I have to like use this part, but then I'm trying to think like. Do you understand the point that I'm making? Like, it creates a little gap where the straightener can't fully hit flush, and if I do this, then it's kind of just getting the whole H, and I don't want to over melt the glue. Yeah, maybe an angle. Be like this. I think I'm just gonna crunch it once, and then. And that H might just, I think I'm going to leave it and then I'll come back to it. Like I'm going to let the whole thing cool because I don't want to just absolutely fucking fry it. So I'm going to let the H cool and then I'll come back to it. A good crunch. It was a good crunch. Do you have a story from partying that stands out as being your personal lore? I mean, one time I threw up in a McDonald's parking lot, and I get reminded of that a lot, which is funny. I don't think so. I don't think I've ever done anything specifically goofy. I definitely made the A too small, but I don't want to make another one. Pooped in a hall pit. Okay, ball pit. I don't even know what the fuck a hall pit is. Yeah, I think Ruth Defers, surely, right? Like, Ruth has turned into a character, but Ruth Defers is born out of me being drunk trying to type in the Discord. Like, I was drunk at, was it TwitchCon? I was drunk at TwitchCon and I was trying to type in the Discord and I just typed Ruth Defers. Oh, true. I need to save that somewhere, Space Kid, because I'm gonna go, I don't know. Maybe, can you pin that message in our DMs so I can go back and find it? Dude, the A is just not sticking, actually. Oh, it's because I turned the straightener off. Cool. How did I do that? I remember doing it, too. I remember doing it. Cool. What's one piece of tangible, practical advice you'd give someone trying to actively move their heart on from a past chapter and a person who's no longer in it? Oh boy, do I have, unfortunately, probably some, maybe not good advice, but advice. You have to try. You have to actively try. Because if you don't, you won't. I think that's my, like I could give you like specific advice, like journaling really helps. But you have to try, you know, like don't check their social media. Leave any Discord shit that you're in, like literally, like you have to like put your foot forward and like try, even though it like sucks, you know. And it's like I don't want to get too personal, but like, you know, if you sit there and try to like passively heal, it's not going to go anywhere. Yeah, place boundaries. Even if you have a good, you know, it's like, okay, I'll get personal. Like my most recent breakup was so amicable. So amicable. Like couldn't say enough things that are nice, to be honest. Unfortunately, had no bad will. It's so much easier to go through a breakup when you have beef. And I had no beef. None at all. And so it was fucking awful. Fucking awful until like very recently. But like very recently I finally was like, okay. Like I gotta like really actively try, you know what I mean? So it's like you just have to try. You know what I mean? Which is so hard. And then I got a kiss at a bar and it fixed everything. I will not be taking any details about whether or not it was a person or a dog. Because you don't have anything to point your feelings at. I mean, if you have something about the person that you can go, like, I really fucking hated this person. They suck because of this. Like, that makes it so much easier. I lost my C. But if you don't, that just makes things, like, really tough. Oh, there it is. And I had no beef. Only good things. This actually looks all right, kind of. I mean, it's like a little cheesy, but it's cool. Landlocked pirate. No C. I think that's my best piece of advice. Like, I could give you specific, like, yeah, I think the specific things are, it's individual. Like, you have to remove yourself from spaces that, like, you're going to get reminded. You have to remove things from your house. You have to, like, you have to remove the things that are hard to get rid of, but, like, you have to be proactive about it. And it's so fucking hard to be proactive about it, but, like, you do. You have to be proactive about it. Or else you're just going to be, like, kind of in, like, a death loop, you know? Love a good item purge. Yeah, I had to do 2 of those at once, and let me tell you what, that fucking sucked. I had to do two item purges, like, a week apart. Brutal. Oh, is this a screenshot of, oh my gosh, a relic? No, that's Tara, and you're so right. Like, I probably still would be down to move, but the move is bigly dependent on the fact that there is too many ghosts in this house. You know what I mean? I was having a really nice night. I had to go dark in Bad Ruth Deffer's decree. Secrets. Drink. Drunk. Okay. You see the moment that I just gave up. Like, I said, nah, okay. I'm gonna give up. I'll let you get to bed, Grandma. That's so good. That's so good. Trying to think if there's any other advice based on that one. Not really. Everything else is kind of like situational, but I think that's my biggest piece of advice that I have very clearly in my brain is I noticed things started to get better when I tried to make them better. Do the horrors persist? Yes. Now that you've been spotted wearing Alveus merch, are you allowed to leak how soon you'll be going there? I can leak that I don't know because I haven't had a conversation. However, I did see Peach, which makes my life better than yours. I saw her in person. And I would really like to go visit her, and then maybe I could do the whole thing, but you know. What's it like to live my dream? Wouldn't you like to know? Wouldn't you like to know? Okay, I think I have to go back and like really iron them on, but I know it looks home brewed. I know it looks home brewed, but like I definitely think that it is what it's supposed to be. It's not bad. I know the E is thick, isn't it? Especially, well, the A is so small. Why is the E so guys, you can't just ask something why it's so thick. And they're pretty on there. I don't think that these are gonna come off, actually. Like, even when I want them to. I think that they might be there. Will you be wearing a tacky stick-on beard? I have a strap-on. I have a strap-on. You guys want to see the here, let me actually get the whole getup. All right, so I bought this cheap headset. $7.30, not too bad. Not too bad. Did I do my makeup on stream? Okay, I have this, which I'm probably gonna have to cut because it has a head. It sucks because I hate to cut. It was $20. It was the cheapest one I could find, but like, I mean, I could like put this in my pocket, but I feel like I need to cut it. The wire doesn't come out. Yeah, use it as a mic. Let's hear the quality. I actually don't know how to do that. I don't know, it sounds silly, but I don't know how to, there's a mic input here that's just like a corded one, and I actually don't know how to. Okay, hold on. Okay. Oh my god, the beard smells so bad. Hold on. I think I need to trim the mustache. I think I need to trim the mustache a little bit because it's kind of a lot. It's kind of a lot. Also, it's way too big. Way too big. I made the font way too big. It's not, it's so red. It's so red and it's getting in my mouth. It's in my mouth. Bro is red Santa Claus. Chat. W chat. W chat. Oh, right. This is important. Kitty. 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 Wait, can you guys all spam kitty, like everybody, and then it'll look about this here. Let me put the kitty. W. Guys. Yep. When did I sub to Queso? Just now. What does he say all the time? He just always goes like this. I have to turn the light off, actually. Hold on. There we go. The beard is so much. It's so much. Hold. People got ads. Hold. People got ads. We'll wait. We'll wait. Also, he does this. Hold on. This is important. He does this. He always starts a stream. But then also, this is a really important piece. Hold on. Okay. Good. Okay. We're the same. We're the same. We're basically the same. Hold on, I have to do, hold on. I gotta. Okay, there we go. Okay, there. We're the same. Hold on, people got ads. Hold on, pause for ads. Yo, thank you for the 50 gifted. Thank you, W for the 50 gifted. Over 120 million subs is wild. Yeah, it's the same. My voice is gonna be cooked tomorrow. Yeah. Put an exaggerated sub count in the corner of the screen. I don't think he does that. I think he just sits on his thing. W. Too bad you don't have any assets in a horror game. Yo, Triz, thank you for the gifted sub. Triz, W Triz, thank you for the gifted. W chat, W gifted Triz. Thanks for gifting to 5K subs with a big cock. Okay, that's... I have so much beard in my mouth. It's like, You know what? I'm gonna say nothing. Huh? Yeah, don't. Okay. Thank you for 10 million bits. Bro, I don't even need to wear makeup if I didn't want to. Also, the lighting's making my face look really red, which kind of fits with the... Maybe I just... It needs to be, like, even darker in here. Yo, Thlack, thank you so much for a gifted sub. Thlack, thank you, W. W. Is your face warm? Yeah. I actually hate the beard. You know what? Whatever. Thank you for the bits, bro. What is that? Bro, what is that username? Chat, is this real? Chat, is that real? Is that real, chat? Wait. Kitty. Kitty. Yo, keyword 1776. Thank you so much for the bits. W, chat. W. Oh my god, there's so much hair in my mouth. I'm just it's not like I'm being dramatic, it's so much. It's so much. You should just make up a beard on. I thought about it. It's so much. Ugh, okay. It's so, like, I have so much in my mouth. Are you gonna deal with that? I don't think I'm gonna wear the beard all night. I think I'm just gonna bring it with me for like if I want to take a photo or something. Or maybe I just won't wear the beard. I might just not. It's so much. I don't know if it adds. Or maybe I'll walk into the party with the beard. But God, it looks okay. Well, we made the hoodie and it's panned out good. The hoodie panned out good actually. Big fan of that. Yeah, I am gonna trim the mustache. The mustache is a lot. And the hair is like not real hair. It's like so fine that it just really gets all up in there. Except the letter E. Well, it's in the middle. It's in the middle. Use the bottom part and make a separate, less annoying mustache. I was thinking about like, I don't know. I'm afraid if I cut it, I'll just make it worse. I think I'll trim it and then I'll wear it walking into the party and then I'll dip it. Dip it? Ditch it. I don't know. I don't know. Who knows? Ditch it. Dip it. Dip it. Twist it. Bop it. Pull it. Flex it. Shit on it. Kiss on it. Have sex with it. Call it in the morning.
Solo. Bop it. Twist it. Pull it. Twist it. Bop it. Pull it. Pass it. Twist it. Pull it. Bop it. Pass it. Pull it. Bop it. Pull it. Pull it. Twist it. Twist it. Pass it. Pull it. Twist it. Pull it. Bop it. Pull it. Pass it. Twist it. Pull it. Bop it. Pull it. Pull it. Bop it. Pass it. Pull it. Bop it. Pull it. Pass it. Pull it.
Are you guys fucking even trying? Did you even want to try? You guys are like, pass it to me, pass it to me. You didn't even do it. Great. Okay, well.
Bop it. Twist it. Pull it. Pass it. Pull it.
Okay. That's why we don't play with the bop it on the stream, because you guys lock in next time, okay? Lock in. Mom said it's my turn. Well, sorry. You didn't let it go. You know, and I'm not gonna let this go. I'm not gonna let this go. I kind of want to go get ready for the party, and I was gonna do my makeup on stream, but I'm sweaty. Is that okay? I feel gross, and I kind of want to like go wash my face. Yeah. Did you do the holzkern ad yet? Oh, I should talk about that. I'm gonna do it. I'll do it next stream. I don't want to throw it in at the end. That seems lazy. Yeah, I'll do it tomorrow. Remind me tomorrow. I gotta talk about it. I gotta talk about it. Did we finish Until Dawn? We did finish it. So I will be live. Dude, I have all week free if you guys are chill. Here's the week for this week. So I'll be streaming tomorrow, and I'll let you know if anything crazy happens. Sunday, I'm doing a stream with Chiblee and Hanner, which is a dream collab for many of you. I'm really excited about that. Monday, I have a sponsor for a game that's actually really cool. Seems like a game we would play anyways. It's kind of like a indie horror-ish game. Kind of cool. Tuesday, I'm off. Wednesday, I'm doing a stream, and this is probably the biggest stream sponsor that I've ever had. It's a sponsored stream. I'm not going to spoil it because I don't know if I can yet. They have sent me boxes of decorations to decorate the background of my stream and an entire costume that includes like face paint. So like it's like a whole thing. Yeah. It's not Cane's. It's a cool sponsor. It's a pretty wicked sponsor. So I'm really excited for that one. And I will be trying. I might do that on Tuesday. Maybe Wednesday, maybe Tuesday. I'm really trying to do it on Tuesday, but we'll see. So, and then me and Caroline are trying to navigate getting, like tickets to Hollywood Horror Nights. They're sold out and it's kind of last minute, but we're trying to pull strings and see if we can. But no promises there. But if we can, we'll be doing that. So this next week is going to be really cool. And then I'm going to try to take like a day or 2 days off throughout the week because for the foreseeable future, by the way, and I always get anxious about this, and I know you guys don't care, and I know you guys are very like, oh, you're fine. I always want to make sure that I'm streaming enough. I never want to be one of those streamers that people are like, where the fuck is she? This project that I'm working on, the Minecraft one, is a lot of work. And so I'm going to try to dedicate 1 to 2 days a week, taking off stream to really lock into this project. I promise you, once it happens, it will be so worth it. You guys will scream. Like, it is going to be so cool. Writing a hate thread right now? Perfect. Added to the pile. I thought this was a rerun. Go to bed. And I will send you guys, I'll post a photo in the Discord of my costume when it's put together. Also, we got 106 submissions for that AMA, and I don't think I got a single weird one. I don't think I got a single creepy one. If I did, if you put a creepy one in and I didn't see it, that's cool. Love that. W community. W community. It never told me what bear is best. I'm trying to think of a bear. Chat, who's your favorite bear streamer? Scrando, thank you. Oh, I'm gonna go post a YouTube video too. Scrando edited day 1 of is it the whole Until Dawn, or it's just day 1, right? I'm assuming it's day 1. Cause that would be crazy if you did the whole thing. Yeah, part 1. Day 1, Scrando edited day 1 of Until Dawn, and I'm gonna go post that right now. So if you are still hankering for sandwich content, there's gonna be a YouTube video posted in about 5 minutes, maybe 10 if I'm feeling crazy. Let's go say hi to Hannah. All right, guys, thank you again for being a fun and respectful and responsible and really nice chat to hang out with. I appreciate you all very much. I will be live tomorrow playing horror games. Luckily, I don't have anything planned for tomorrow except horror games, and I keep wanting to play horror games, and then something fun keeps coming up, God forbid. But I'm gonna go have some drinks with my friends, if that's chill. I'm friend maxing. Everybody that submitted AMAs, thank you. If you have any horror games you've seen other streamers play, there's a section of the Discord at the top of for Sam to check out called Games Ideas. Please post them. And I will see you guys. Tomorrow. Thank you so much for choosing my stream to watch. And in case I don't see ya. Good afternoon. I'm raiding out with. Okay, I'm gonna just talk over this. Sorry, this is the first time I ever fucked this up. I'm somehow rating with more viewers.
Keep
than I
doing
have
awesome
viewers
stuff.
right now. You know what? It doesn't matter. Don't worry about it.
in this
Okay,
audience.
I'm leaving.
Love you and love
Goodbye.
yourself. And the best thing in life, the key to life, is yourself.
You all do such awesome shit. Keep doing it. Keep going for it. Some of you guys are pushing hard. Keep pushing. You guys are fucking unbelievable. Keep